Ladies and gentlemen, all gamers across the planet watching right now, welcome to Replay of the Week 27 featuring Tetrafolium and also Violet River. How are we all doing today, folks?
I feel like I didn't deserve top billing there. Oh my gosh. Are you okay?
I'm so fine. I was expecting advanced replays, and I am faced with Gen 7 draft featuring.
Whoa, spoilers.
Oh,
They
I
can't see
say
that
its
yet.
name, can I?
No, we'll get there. We'll get there.
What the? No. Oh, it's ruined.
H-Clad is RFNing Jumpy right now. Wait, like unironically.
Yeah, for Mushi.
Oh, I like this.
Should we
That's what I'm getting added at.
should we watch that shit right the fuck now?
Do we
I'm
have
on a
time
post.
for that?
One of them can be the replay of the week.
We could just replay of the week is canceled. Oh my god, they actually are just playing.
Yeah.
Let's see, what are they running? Are we seeing jump left?
It looks like Classico versus oh, it's Slop with a Magneton? I don't believe that to be true.
This is crazy.
Um.
I'm not prepared to stream this. I don't have like an overlay for this really. Hold on.
Maybe we just have to let the gamers decide whether they're gonna watch.
What happened to get to this point? Is there really no Duck Trio on H-Clad's team?
Gamers, what should we do? Tell us in the chat. Should we just do the stream? Should we just do replay of the week? H-Clad versus Jumpy is kind of hype. That's the only reason why this is something that
Not a slam dunk
we should
decision.
talk about. I don't mind just watching it as scuffed as possible. Subsneed says, huh, it is not El Clasico. Oh shit. Maybe H-Clad's the one running Slop. It's Endeavor Swampert.
No, it's
I don't know. It feels wrong to say I'd expect a Registeel. I think that the pairing of Registeel and offensive Swampert works regardless of the specifically Endeavor, right? The idea is that between the pair of them, you're going to beat the Rocks and the DD Mints and shit. So I don't know. In the same way that Registeel doesn't have to mean it's Endeavor Swampert, Endeavor Swampert doesn't have to mean it's Registeel. However, it's 2026, so
that's fair.
We
I
have...
actually quite like Endeavor Swampert with like Jolt Spikes right now.
Sure, yeah.
H-Clad himself has declared that Endeavor Pert on spikes is illegal. Nice earthquake click, by the way. I guess it hits everything but the Celebi. So he's breaking his own rule as he reveals Scarm.
No
well, hold on. It could be Spikeless Scarm.
Oh,
that's such a good point. Maybe it's CB Scarm.
Do you bug here? Do you bug here? Oh, no, the last is a flutter. We double edge. Double edge is correct.
Let's see. Oh, he sent Earthquake.
Oof.
River won, by the way.
I won.
Double edge would have been nice. Can Enpert deal with DD Ments? We're taking a fucking chunk.
Well, if it has Ice Beam, it sure can.
Do you just go Arrow at mid-grounds to Celebi swap and also beat Tin Power Flying? Or is adequate into it? I don't know. Staying in Tin
yeah,
Power
but then you're
Flying
so
is
outsped and
greedy.
you die.
Why did that do so little damage to it? Is this bulky and yeah? Ooh, chills.
It's lefties. It's lefties Enpert.
I think Jumpy is also surprised by that.
What the fuck is going on right now? Welcome.
It's
This
really
is
funny.
This was supposed to be replay of the week. I don't know what this is. I don't know what we're seeing.
Somebody says it's
Why is it
Crow
Enpert?
Scarm.
I mean, I see why it's enlightened input.
Oh, HP Grass, Torrent Surf.
Ooh, Surf going in.
Surely there's a better play other than having to sack the whole Swampert. That seems kind of lazy.
This is insane. I don't know what to make of any of this.
Coming. I mean, I guess what you want to do is you want to try and like get it in as Registeel comes in, so you can endeavor something down to low.
H-Clack calling his shot. Big Endeavor incoming, despite being revealed slower.
I wonder if this is El Clasico and Clat just like destroyed his paste for the sake of the joke.
Wow. Jumpy is just going mag
Wait,
T1
this-
every fucking time. Okay, we're running out of ways to deal with the Ments, though. Oh, he stayed in and he got him! He fucking got his ass!
That's
Oh,
that's
shit.
ugly.
That was so sick.
Jumpy,
Wait.
please.
I
Yeah.
think Jumpy's gonna concede. Holy fuck.
Get in the game. Yeah, no, you just lose to Skarmory flipping the button, say.
Unless it's DD Fire Blast or something like fucking insane.
Or you
Gonna
flinch
protect
a
a
bunch.
scout,
Or,
It's just slide.
I don't know. Or Seismic Toss where you
Oh,
just
there's a-
sweeps, that'd be pretty good.
There's a flinch.
One.
Doesn't get the second.
Ooh, no Toxic. Okay.
Yeah. Clat
Is it
usually
Peck-
runs
is it
Peck.
Tech then?
It's Peck teched on his typical Classico builds. I don't know what else may or may not have been changed on this. Everything else looks normal so far.
Interesting. I don't really like Tech.
Okay, the Zapdos comes in. Calm Mind was already revealed.
Not
Oh,
a terrible
Roar
spot for the
Zapdos.
Celebi.
Okay, yeah, he changed a few things. Typically, of course, it's going to be Ice, Thunderbolt, Toxic, Protect. Jumpy going for the
Ancient
Ancient
Power.
Power out, doesn't hit the 10% Omni boost.
The last mon might just not be. No, okay, it is Gengar. Okay.
Calm Mind again. That's a huge freaking Psychic. And we're going to T-Wave the Celebi. That's not good.
I mean,
Does hurt.
he
a
wants to
little bit.
die, so he wants to get the Endeavor off. He wants to die and then Endeavor it. 'cause
That
he's
is
alive.
that's actually so smart.
Click T-Wave again. Just click T-Wave until you die, and then whenever something comes in, you Endeavor it.
You get a free Endeavor.
That's tough.
That's a good
It's not
call.
very good, but it is aura farming.
It's not the most valuable endeavor since the Swampert's going to be at 28
Maybe like 20,
when it comes back in.
22.
But that's plenty
really?
enough to put things into range for the Aerodactyl.
Sure, yeah. Or if it lands into Celebi, then it goes into like Gengar range or whatever.
Jumpy is going to
Yeah,
farm
T-Wave.
some Calm Minds.
You can't Thunderbolt as the Zapdos. I mean, I guess you can because if Registeel comes in, then you're still faster, presumably. Some Registeel's fast though.
Well, I don't know how much speed he has on this.
Yeah, I mean,
I imagine
Endeavor is
it's
a
still
strange
pretty damn
move.
bulky.
with those.
What would he have dropped? Refresh?
Maybe Earthquake.
Toxic?
Oh, well,
Oh, the full
Yeah.
Terra.
from the Surf Endeavor side.
I think you T-Wave as Clad and you as Jumpy, you probably just have to stay in.
What does he mean? Dang. Was it like? Did he click? No, yeah. What does he mean by that?
The problem is it is Giga. Oh well, the Pert doesn't have much health
That-
left, so it will get endeavored.
Paralysis did nothing.
I guess in theory, it means that Celebi takes slightly more chip.
HClat says, "I think I lose LOL." Okay, so we're not going with the Endeavor Pert angle. He is kind of
Okay,
running
so
out of ways
if he
to
gets
deal
this
with
read right,
Immense.
he might be in a good spot.
Now swap Swampert as H-Flat. Switch into Swampert and kill something.
The Skarm is not that healthy anymore.
He did not switch into Swampert.
Clicks HP Fly.
HP.
Maybe Bug, but no, it's still
Yeah.
BKC Tar, so I'd imagine that's Fly.
That looks like fly damage. Bug would do nothing to Registeel.
True.
There's just no
This
justice.
Gengar looks...
Oh
Oh,
man.
does Gengar just does Gengar not have a real move? Does it not have Wisp? Because like surely you
Right.
just-
I would be looking to Wisp or Taunt that turn if I had it. But
Nice leech seed click.
it's impossible to know what the Gar set is because he's made changes to so much else. I think
It looks
Jumpy
like
is going to
it's
win
done.
this.
I
I mean-
do not.
I don't know. You have to get another play right here. Earthquake on Registeel could be devastating. Okay.
I guess you can go Pert for free if
Say
he's
it.
just going to only
Gonna try
click
flying.
AP for the rest of his life.
Click flying again.
HClat has done a ballsy stay with Arrow once to get that mag earlier in this very game.
It's
Yeah.
gonna land
I wonder if Jumpy's Registeel has a way to deal with Swampert though. Maybe it's fast with HP Grass.
Oh, you'd hope so, right?
Curse.
curse.
Oh,
Okay,
some-
well,
it's
that's
some
slower
bullshit.
than Enpert now.
Right. Well, something's gonna eat the Endeavor then.
Well, if it's curse, rest, ancient power,
Oh,
what,
man.
hidden power, steal?
You could try to force it to
Roar.
rest and then roar it out. Yeah, this isn't good. this is the opposite of good.
Yeah. It's kind of
I mean, it's
tough for H
He's
class
got
to
Roar's
switch to.
Armory. Can't be too bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
The question is just if you lose to this is the last one.
Oh my god,
There
crit
I
surf,
am.
no shot, bro. They crit one
Woo!
another.
Oh, so then it's
That's-
even then, right?
Wow, Reggie is gonna die to surf, or it's a spike sack.
Yeah.
That I think that changes everything.
Can you avoid the damage? I don't know.
There it goes. Okay. But what comes in on Celebi? I think it kind of has to click Giga Drain, but it also has Psychic.
I mean, you probably just can't mind on Protect, no? Swampert wants to protect up so it can check the elements.
So as Clat, like, do you ever have to go arrow on exactly Calm Mind? It's not that dire. I mean, everything is
I mean,
so
you just
chipped
sack
though.
something, right? You just like Protect, and then you go Gengar, and then you sack it, and then click HP Fly.
H-Clat says, I loaded Brain Damageco and got bailed and still maybe lose.
On one hand, it's you could look at H-Clad's team and say, like, why would you load this? Like, are you selling our team? But on the other hand, he's H-Clat and your captains are like 2 second season players. So how are you gonna say no to H-Clat?
That's a lot of Skarmory
I mean,
health.
It is selling, but also like I don't know. It doesn't matter if you win, right? I won't.
That's true.
It's chill.
Stays in Pex.
Sack the Gengar, and then win the game. I don't know. I guess the Swampert has to be some terrible set that can't do anything to Salamence.
Depending on what this-
a little bit different.
Oh, go
If the
ahead.
Celebi gets low enough, though, there could just be a rock slide angle.
Arrow Slide Lock does not win if you give. I mean, the issue is that it just wouldn't kill the Celebi.
It will now. If Skarm
Yeah,
dies
so now,
this turn.
now we're trying to die and then come in and slide,
Nice roar.
presumably.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
Rock
Right.
Slide,
And now you go arrow and you slide. How much does it do to DD Mince at -1?
it does 71 at least. But
Oh,
that's
yeah,
assuming
okay,
max
okay,
attack, and he
okay.
often puts a little bit in Spadef to live Milo Surf, so it might be slightly worse odds.
That's true. However, it's gonna die to sand. So even if it does less than 71 and it does like 68
Oh,
or
true.
something, it's still dead.
That's true.
Mhm.
Yeah. He just needs a rock slide dodge, really.
But can
also
the
just
Rock
Rock Slide
Slide kill
dodge with
this
the
Celebi?
Yeah.
Surely.
I mean, you could also
surely.
go. You could also just go Gengar and get a little bit more chip, presuming you're faster.
Yeah, could do. I would presume based on the Celebi damage with like psychic into the arrow or whatever, should be.
Jumpy suggesting that
holy
his
yeah.
Celebi doesn't have enough health. Not sure if this is like a
less on Salamence.
what's that called in poker? Angle shooting, when you basically use a suggestion, something that you verbalize to confuse or lead your opponent astray in a kind of shady way.
He's gonna start talking about like what do you have for lunch and what he thinks about Breloom.
Ugh.
Just
This
land
isn't
two
good for my
slides.
team because Jumpy is on my team.
That kills.
Oh.
That's true. Arrow could miss. So DD into a rock slide miss could win the game for Jumpy.
I think it
Yep.
almost surely would. H-Class says, okay,
Odds
I
to
was
win.
not supposed to go arrow, and he misses the slide.
Oh my god.
And
Let's
that's gonna
go.
do
I
it.
mean, that's so bad, man. Oh
That's
jeez.
unfortunate, dude.
I feel bad for Clat here. I mean,
Yeah.
Is that what I'm supposed to say?
The Swampert can still technically grab.
Ooh, he just.
I mean, the
Yeah.
line you take with Swampert is you heal, and then you protect, and then you heal, and then you try and get out of
And then they
range, eventually
DD
you
on your
fly.
protect, your like obvious protect, and you don't have like a move. And
Okay.
Ooh.
I mean, if they're DDing on your protect, it is what it is, right? However, there's a world where you can endeavor it into sand range.
That
context
was-
dependent.
that was something,
Are we-
folks.
We're not gonna watch the rest of that.
No,
are we?
we're not going to watch the rest of the set. If anybody else watches it, let us know how it went. Maybe depending on
Only
how we
let me
feel.
know if Jumpy wins. That's all I care about.
If the rest of the set is fire, we might loop back around at the end of the stream and check it out. Shouts to Jumpy taking a game off of Ageclad. And here we got the actual first replay of the week. By the way, we didn't really get a chance to introduce River because we got so distracted right at the very beginning. River, you are an avid ADVer. You have top ladder with insane teams. I had you on my stream like a year ago to showcase a Kecleon team of all things that top the ladder. You're doing really well in Hoenn Draft Invitational. Yeah, good stuff.
Yep.
Being like so like sick
Those-
at gaming. Congratulations on all your success.
those things are true. I don't know. I just play a lot of Pokemon since I used to be trying to go pro in League, and now I'm not. And Pokemon's just a bit less time, and I don't know. I like Pokemon a lot. I like this format. I like watching ADV games. I like watching what other people come up with.
Well, then you're in luck because we have largely ADV games ahead of us. This is the one non-ADV game on the docket, I believe, and it's a Ranbo submission. This is Gen 7 draft, and as is tradition, I'm gonna try to name all these Pokemon. There's some familiar faces here, some not so familiar faces.
Yeah.
Starting
Let's
with
start with a junkyard side.
yeah. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best here. That is okay. It's one of the Landorus's. It's like Lander. There's Therian, and then there's Landorus Thunder. Is it just called Landorus Thunder? But this is. I'm gonna say that's Therian right there.
Yeah. All right. Good guess. That's a good one.
Nice. Okay. Is that correct?
No.
No.
it's not.
Tornadus Theory.
Tornadus. Fuck. All right. Yeah, that makes sense because it's like flapping its wings. Okay. I know that guy. That's what's his
We'll
name?
prove it.
We did a
That's
video
Pokemonster.
on this. I think this is
It's Pokemon.
my favorite of the Nidos. Kings over Queens all day. Tetra and I have had a beef about this for a while.
Boo.
Manectric, this was a member of everybody's Gen 3 team who's as boomer as me and was playing Ruby when it came out.
Yep, that's facts. I had a Game Boy
Right.
growing up.
Am I
I had a
crazy
Manectric.
for saying that was not a member of my team?
Well,
All right, never mind. Let's go on. Let's go on.
Let's move
You
on.
just didn't do enough playthroughs.
I was big on Wailord on my in-game team.
This is a Gen 5 box
big in
legendary.
I have a Whalman plushie somewhere.
I don't know. I don't fucking know. Zekrom? No.
Close, actually, not half
Sort
bad.
of.
Yeah.
The name of that Pokemon is Kyurem Black.
Kyurem
it's a fusion
Black.
of Kyurem and Zekrom.
Fusion? No, that's Yu-Gi-Oh. I think you got something mixed up.
So, much to
Yeah.
your surprise, they're gonna go Digimon the next generation.
They added polymerization to Pokemon. Entei, and then this is Ferrothorn. I know Ferrothorn. Let's switch the viewpoint real quick. This is Gallade. Gallade.
Yeah.
Okay, Cloyster. Fuck. I think the pre-evolution of this is like a thing in ZA, or maybe it
Nope.
looks like it.
Yeah.
Cooked
yeah.
already.
I don't fucking know. I don't know what the hell that thing is called.
It's Kartana.
Okay, Tyranitar. I might be able to think of that if I thought hard enough. This is not a Pokemon. This is a bus. What the fuck is this?
That's my friend from college's favorite Pokemon.
Wow. Well, I hope he doesn't ever see this because that guy is no friend of mine. What the hell? Literally, what are they doing? This is like worse than Nose Pass, and that's saying a lot.
That's Charjabug.
No, it's not. That's an abomination.
With the Pokemon next to the Charjabug, with Volcarona.
Volcarona.
Back when Black and White
Oh
was
my
released,
God.
it was
Oh,
only
rest in
released in
peace,
Japanese.
Charjabug.
Why is he
And so
sacking the
they were
featured
playing it on
mod?
Pokemon Showdown with all the Japanese names, and so everyone knew it as Olgamoth with like the awkward translation. So that for like a year it was Olgamoth.
That's actually fire.
There goes Charjabug.
They just like let him go. They just like sacked him to the sacred fire Entei.
He's doing the Blunder LARP on turn 1 is crazy.
That was insane. But he made it to stream, so I guess his LARP paid off.
Volcarona's in. Is it some kind of like rock move on the Nidoking? Some like really bulky like assault vest or something?
Inferno
I guess we'll never know.
Overdrive.
Fried.
What the fuck?
Goodbye Nidoking.
That's an ultimate move right
The
there.
fire
That's his
Z.
final
Is it a Z
smash.
move?
Final smash.
There's one
Yeah, that's
PP.
right.
Is it a Z
No,
move?
it's his final smash.
It's just-
Every fire type move can turn into Inferno Overdrive if you have the Z crystal.
Okay. This like. Do you understand how insane you guys sound right now? Every fire move can turn
No
into
coverage for
Inferno
Nidoking.
Overdrive if you're holding a Z crystal.
We
None
need
of
to
these
get
words
Ump
are
to
in the
play
bio.
a modern gen.
Mega N. Swords Dance. Swords Dance is up. After the close combat drop, it can be taken out by extreme speed from
Ooh.
intake, depending on the set, or Mega Minitrix faster. Yeah, right.
It's a lot of
Let's see
passive
how this goes.
damage. It's cool tech. Mega Manetric.
Okay.
Looking
Okay,
pretty
Rampage
damn
not
cool.
washed.
Holy fuck, that does
No,
nothing. Is
Ate
that?
that up?
That's because
No
of the
volt
fucking.
switch.
That's the SPDEF increase for
Yeah,
rock
it'll
types
have
in
a
sand.
Assault Vest.
It might be.
Oh,
Well, I don't
that
think
is-
it's a
that
stealth
as
vest.
well,
It used stealth rock, right?
Did it? Am I bad? Maybe. That just did nothing.
Huron Black. 170 base attack on this Pokemon.
And it's still.
That-
Oh,
That also did nothing. Wow, that was terrible.
that did do nothing. Dear God.
That cannot be free shock, right? That has
Yeah,
to
it
be
won't.
ice
Yeah,
beam.
it won't be. Yeah.
Kartana. Rambo not thrilled about that. He gets the revenge kill.
Not pleased.
We're up a
Yeah,
Mon
Please go
Beast
Kartana?
boost?
Question mark? Yeah,
attack.
it's like Moxie.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, intimidate on the
Ooh.
Mega Manectric. Hell yeah.
Rest
And we
in
just-
peace to Cloyster.
The Cloister just is. It's out of
Right.
here, dude. Holy fuck.
Do you have to click Smart Strike on the switch out? Okay. Or this. All right. Well, that's probably game.
Moxie. Except it's called Beast Boost. Leaf Blade does not get there.
Okay, and then
I like it.
Gallade picks it off with Shadow Sneak.
Surely.
Question mark.
Oh, it's at 6%.
Yeah, for sure. Surely it will do that.
I mean, it just might not have it.
Oh, it doesn't
Yeah, right.
have it. Oh, but is it a
Yeah.
tie? No.
That's not how it works in
it's,
Gen 7.
why
Sorry.
not? Oh, that would have been hyper. That was actually pretty exciting, even though I don't know what the hell is going on.
I thought it was going to go to a Shadow Sneak victory for Rambo.
Yeah, I mean, it's not likely that. I mean, it doesn't look like Shadow Sneak's important coverage or anything. So it's just, would you be able to fit it for the sake of having it?
That's true. But I guess in draft, it's like, if you can afford to drop a coverage move, then a priority move is really high value.
Yeah, priority's really good because it's good if you just like, I don't know, you don't know what your opponent's going to bring. They could bring any range of wild hyper offense sets with their screens and their pinch berries and all those things.
True.
So having priority moves lets you play around unexpected threats and not get swept randomly.
Gamers, I am thrilled to introduce a new feature for Replay of the Week. Surprise. Something new. Now, from now on, after every replay, me and whoever our guests are, whether it's Tetra and a third person or two other people, we are going to give these a score. And we're going to put them onto a tier list. And at the end of the show, the top 4, as determined by us, will be voted on by you to determine the actual winner. And so, Tetra and River, I opened this up to you because I don't know what the hell I just saw for the most part. I know I liked it, I enjoyed it, and I like mixing it up, getting a non-Gen 3 replay out of the way. Where does this fall for you guys?
That the charger bug died.
That was unfortunate.
that
that lowers it a peg for me.
That kind of lowers it for me.
Yeah, that was.
I'll let
sad.
River go first, not to sway any sort of.
I don't know. I think draft is cool. I'm happy with either like a 7 or 8 or like a 0 to 2 if you're really sad about Charge the Bug's loss. I don't
Okay.
mind either.
Okay, so either a 7 and 8
was-
or an 0 and 2. Got it, Tetra. How do
Maybe
you
I'm-
feel?
Maybe I'm kind of harsh. I was thinking a 5. I think it would have been maybe a 7 if the Shadow Sneak came through for us. But
I was looking for the
unfortunately-
Shadow Sneak as well, and I think I'll give it a 6, and we'll throw it into the 5 to 6 category. And with that, we will move on to the
And then-
second replay, which is a replay
I'll
of the
put
week
River down for a
mainstay.
7.
Everybody knows him. Everybody loves him. Flanky, multi-time replay of the week champion, monotype connoisseur, and all in all, artist of the tier on ladder versus Xian Tua. Xian Tua? 1400 gaming is happening. And that's all I know about this one. Let's see. Oh, lead Blaziken.
Blaziken start.
Okay.
I love
Checked
it.
by Salamence. Sub ice? Question mark. I don't know.
Show
Doesn't
it.
like
Respect
that.
it.
This is
Oh.
reversal. This is reversal.
Well, it's
You
not
have
going to
DD
do
as the
enough.
Salamence. You can DD a Salamence because it's gonna get the speed boost, and then I mean you can just like sword stance
That's
into
attack
reversal, right?
boost. Or no, speed boost. I
Oh.
can't read.
Yeah, that's not going to
Maybe this is just better. Maybe this is better. Surely if that's DD Salamence, you just DD on one of the subturns, right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're going to DD now.
Uh-oh.
Okay. See, River, what you have to understand is Flanky's just better.
Yeah. Yeah, go on, man. That's tough.
That was sick.
Dragon Claw comes out. Oh, interesting. Surely Salamence switching out is kind of, is it really worth keeping the chunk DD Ments instead of getting some damage?
Lunatone jump
Jirachi is
scare.
crippled.
We get Lunatone out of the way.
Safe Lunatone entry acquired.
Reflect sword
Reflect!
stance. Whoa.
Whoa,
Oh my gosh.
this person's cooking.
They
Oh,
kind
that
of
looks
are.
like choice band damage. Was Hum Pass incoming?
The
Well,
Intim
it's kind of
Goes for
greedy.
the
helps,
10.
but
I
Ooh.
don't like it.
okay, did
Okay,
we get him?
Now you
No.
Hum Pass.
Oh, no,
Your
no, no, no,
Salamence?
no.
Yeah.
That's not
DD Ments.
right.
Wait. DD Ments gets checked by the Lunatone. That's what's gonna happen. Because the Lunatone can take the Hidden Power Flying or whatever.
Oh yeah, it
have
doesn't
coverage
have a
for it,
move
and
to
so,
actually
like,
hit it.
And Lunatone has Ice Beam, which it may or may not be running.
You go Luna
That's
or Ments on the EQ.
my,
Oh, they DD. Oh,
That's-
this is a gamer
Yeah.
at 1400,
Nice-
by the way.
nice DD.
Oh, we sacked the Ments.
Salamence sacked. All right.
Oh, it's Brick Break, but that won't
Lives?
kill. Okay.
Ice beam gets there. Nice.
Catastrophe averted. Mm.
Well, I'm happy to have accurately predicted what the Lunatone did.
Dual screens.
Ooh.
Okay, the Doug is
Setting
here,
up the
but
light-
it's not gonna one shot.
It's kind of bad.
Oh, it's
Ah,
John.
yeah.
Oh!
Oh
Wait,
my
the
god.
Alakazam, though.
Flanky never
the
fucking
SD plus
changed,
counter.
bro.
That's kind of fire.
Oh, even with Reflect, Jolteon is felted. To steal a term from beloved friend of the stream, Darth Tyros.
Do you BP? You live this, right?
Yeah, but
Oh,
Reflect
just sets
up?
up a
Yep.
reflect.
That's pretty good.
Zam isn't
last
gonna live.
mana.
You gotta
Surely
go last.
it's a rock resist from Jean
they are gonna go Zam, and I guess they
Come
would have
on.
lived that. Really?
No. I mean, it's also a speed tie, right? I don't know. Reflect's pretty good.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, I guess it is. Dude, I don't know
Ooh,
ball
wait, hold
like
on,
that
Encore coming out here.
concerning
no.
Zam.
This
Okay.
Alakazam is also walled by Lunatone because it's gonna have Carmine Psychic Fire and then like some other bullshit.
Yeah, but I guess the Lunatone is like kind of chipped though. We're gonna go there.
That's true. It can. Oh, actually, it might not be able to eat, but I don't know. It could like hypnosis or something.
Oh, it's HP Grass.
Grass.
But can Doug just win a
Right.
speed tie now? No, we're gonna go Rachi again, and try to get a para with.
Um,
No, we're with
Thunder.
Thunder. Yep,
Yeah,
there it
Of
is.
course. It's the flanky move.
Instant. Instant para. Boy.
It's Flanky's signature move. Wow, this is
It's like
a
he's
bulky
doing a
fucking
solid
Jirachi.
20%.
Oh, crits through
Oh,
the Spadef increase.
That is cheeky.
Wow.
and he never misses. He just
Never
will not
misses.
miss.
He's
No
the
rock
goat.
resist from the side of Jean-Toi. I mean, DD looks pretty scary here, right?
Reflect
I
is
feel
a
like-
rock resist. If you
I
think
feel like when
about
you're
it.
Charm?
Blaziken. Oh man.
Yeah, right. Now you just kill this, right? Oh! Oh, it's so over.
Holy shit.
No, you can't DD because then you go even lower. No! No!
Oh my god. Okay, well, what does
Right.
Flanky have in the back? Sceptile, and that's game.
It could be anything. I think Grovile could win this.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Wait.
They say when
I'm
there's
scared.
a arrow, there's a way, and this is looking
Leaf
like
Blade
arrow
isn't
to
gonna
me.
one-shot, though, for Sceptile.
It's not over.
Select.
Oh, Salicary.
Wait, really? Really? Plus one Sceptile outspeeds that? No way,
Sceptile's
bro.
fast,
That
dude.
sounds-
Holy
This
shit.
was really fast, yeah.
That was so sick. Holy fuck. Can I start us off? Can I start the discourse?
Sure.
That was I gotta say that's either a 9 or a 10. That kind of had everything that I wanted out of a replay. Like you didn't know what the hell was
Yeah.
gonna go on. A lot of really special, like novel interactions you don't typically see. That last turn was the last thing I would have ever expected. Like the thunder critting through the fucking shit. Lunatone doing stuff. I'm gonna
critting
say
through.
9.5. River, what say you?
Yeah. I think that I don't know. I thought both people were gamers. I thought the double screen Celebi was doing stuff and the I don't know. I thought this was a fun game from both sides. So call it a 9 or a 10. I'm happy
Call it a
with
9 or a 10. Tetra, how do you feel?
Well, you're making me feel like Simon Cowell because I was gonna give it an 8.
All right. Well, then we'll leave it up in this tier. You can record the 8. Tetra's recording the numerical values, and in future installations, we might have a slightly more sophisticated implementation of all this, folks. But thanks for rocking with us as we figured this all out. Flanky makes it to the top tier for Replay of the Week 27 featuring Violet River. We'll move on to the next replay here. Psychic Autumn versus Muteki, a rookie in Mushy League, by the way.
Yeah, but not a rookie in ADV by any means.
No, he's nice with it. And this is this winter seasonal or something? Because this is not ladder.
Maybe from 2024.
Oh shit, yeah, this is from goddamn forever
Yeah,
ago.
They mentioned it was a game against their friends. So
Okay,
all right, Stormy the Suicune chick is a little bit dubious. It's not what you want to see.
no. Yeah, suggests no Bliss, no
Pushed
Celebi.
out. Big damage. It's a pretty squishy Zapdos.
Ooh, Snorlax well positioned.
Oh,
And the
Sushi
Suicune just gonna
double with
call
the
mine in
Suicune,
its face?
unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, probably struggles to switch around this. I like how they doubled to Suicune, but it didn't really get anywhere with the run flex coming in.
Yeah, this really suggests that they're happy to trade basically whatever they can with the Lax. Maybe the Lax is really good into the rest of their squad.
Suicune's really low now. I don't know if I like this.
Oh, trying to get Zappin on
Oh,
potential
nice
Earthquake.
double. I like the positioning ideas from Psychic Autumn. I think they're playing in a way that is good. Even if it's not like coming to
Oh,
fruition.
Back Spear.
I like what they're going for. Ooh, woo! Rear
I don't see
goal.
rear goal
With
every
a-
time, any day.
Rear goal with a bulky Suicune. That's funky.
Magneton
Is it
switching in on the
MVP?
Spiker.
Is
As
it
one would
Spikes or
expect.
BP? It's
Oh.
BP.
Okay, yeah, it is
Ooh.
BP. Well, the Mence is
Rest in
gonna
peace to
help.
Speed Pass.
Wisp.
Oh yeah, this is very much a rest in peace moment.
Wish. What the Metagross?
Oh my gosh.
Oh man,
Snorlax have healed up.
That's
that
an
is
old
it counter?
Snorlax switch, though.
Show me counter on the Snorlax.
okay.
That is not CB damage.
Mash again.
Wow, we're just gonna let
Ooh.
the. I mean, maybe we're trying to sack, but now the Smeargle can force something
Yeah,
else,
it's supposed to
presumably.
sack.
I'm scared. Is anybody else scared?
It's really hard to deal with this Metagross. It looks like for Mr. Sun Smash.
Yeah, it's gonna
It's a
take
hard
Flash
that.
comes down.
No burn, no
not
crit.
able to get there.
Looks like Lumberry on the Metagross.
True.
Ooh, big crit for the Metagross. Certainly
Shadow
mattered a
Ball.
lot.
Any Shadow Bowlers.
Hmm.
No luck.
Not that time.
Shadow Ball Metagross is really funny.
Okay, own arrow. Much is chipped. We lock into EQ, which hits everything but opposing arrow. Maybe we're not CB though. No, we gotta go Snorlax. T-Tar comes immediately back
And
in.
not locking slide? I'm curious what the idea here was.
Ancient power,
I'm trying to-
immediate Omni Boost.
Oh,
I think I
Uh-oh.
understand
Right.
now.
Oh
it
god.
needs another one though, right? It needs another one?
It's gonna get another one.
Right,
Welcome to
okay. I
Replay
see
of the
why this
Week.
was submitted.
Holy
Welcome
shit.
to Replay of the Week.
The double.
Another one for the fans. Triple up.
Flamethrower.
That's a
No
loser
brick break?
play.
Excuse
No fighting
me?
move? There,
Okay,
there's
thank
Lumberry.
goodness
yeah.
you're lum. Why was that the click?
Just doesn't have a better move, I guess. Felt bad about Ancient Powering again.
Simply, if you ancient powered again, you would have.
Oh,
Still slower than wow.
Oh my
At
lord.
+2, the T-Tar has no goddamn speed.
It's a really silly end.
That was a silly game indeed. That was crazy.
Slower than 200 speed for Tyranitar on this set is a little strange.
That was
I must say.
a ride. Tetra, why don't you start us off this time?
I mean, I hate to be a hater, but I've seen so many Ancient Power replays, so I think I would have to give this a 6.
I think that's fair. We've seen a good amount of Ancient Power. And the thing is, like, when there's a replay and, like, you see the move clicked, or, like, you see, like, Silverwind, it's like, oh, I wonder if he's going to get the boost at some point, you know? And, I don't know, like, when you do this, like, almost weekly for a while, it does become harder and harder to find, you know, really unique replays. But this
Yeah.
is cool that it's, you know, a relic of a pre-Speed Pass era, I would say. I don't think I can go higher than 6, though. I think I would give it a 6 myself. River, what do you think?
Sure, I think like a 5 is fine. I think that as far as like gameplay goes, I liked a lot of the like ideas, even if it didn't work out in game. Like I liked that they were trying to switch around for an advantage. And then as far as like spectator value goes, Ancient Power did the thing, and then it was slower, and then I don't know. It was a bit of a nail biter, but it's another one of those just like lottery moments. So
True.
it's a good like 5 or so.
I would have gave it a 7 if they went for the 3rd Ancient Power in a row and got it.
Yeah, if you get 3, then you're at least in 7-8 territory with
We
you
would've
know,
given you
prospects
3
of,
sevens.
of greatness.
Then you
You've
wouldn't
got
have
a
even
777
needed
for
to
your
hax
business.
the Aerodactyl to win.
True. Moving on. Isney Allen. I believe I'm saying
That's
their
right.
tag correctly.
That's my teammate right there.
We are mid-ladder gaming in the mid-1500s. And I'd say this is upper middle class gaming. I think we can give them a little bit of credit.
Ooh.
You start at
What's
1,000.
Elo?
Elo's 1550.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you're closer to the top than the bottom, that's for sure.
Yeah,
That's
we're
true.
definitely. So true. Isney Allen.
Garmy Channel.
Oh, it's Classico Mirror. Let's go.
Opening from both.
Just kidding.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, they taunted each other.
Oh. Oh, I
Let's
see.
go.
This is by the River Mirror.
Heat Creep is definitely going to win you that matchup.
We're taking
my
second
gosh.
spike and spending 60% of our Skarm to do so. Reggie
That's
comes
good.
in.
I like that. So Reggie steal, and now you switch again. Thunder Wave is fine, but swapping on Taunt is also good.
Yeah, I suppose
Let's see.
once we see Skarm Gar,
switch.
it's fairly unlikely they have a spinner. Maybe I'm wrong there, but if you can't get that third
Well,
Well,
spike,
it could be
even-
Beer
yeah.
Lover.
Could be Beer Lover.
Oh, true. That's true.
I really hope this is like a. Okay. I don't know if I love the T-Tower line if it's not the most proactive and discount ready for this Islands team. I think it might be a little bit.
I'm
I guess
wisping.
there's nothing better. Good Blissey double out.
The
Dusclops
Dusclops
comes in
appears.
as the
Spin
Gengar
block.
check. Okay, that's the Gengar check. That is rough.
Yeah, this is scary.
I've been told by one person
Uh-oh.
that
Nice.
Dusclops plus Tyranitar on the same team is very, very difficult to pilot.
That's probably true. No, I like Isnailan actually played around Mean Look Wrist Dusclops, assuming that's like a Wisp Boom Gengar. That's both really
Ooh.
funny and also
Oh.
worth noting.
Oh,
That is lucky.
IDD here.
I don't know.
That's fair. You can
You
just
won,
rock
you
slide
won.
here.
Yeah.
Big 5
I
Dusclops,
also
by the
don't
way.
wish.
Have you seen this before in your
I-
life, River?
ugh.
Unfortunate
No,
miss.
I have not seen. I've seen Big 5 Breloom from Bob Chess. Shout out everyone who recognizes that username.
I played them in round 1 of Winter Seasonal. Are they like an
Oh,
older
yeah,
school
that's
player?
right.
Because I was trying to scout and I couldn't
Uh,
find like anything on him.
I just remember like playing him for some miscellaneous something.
Yeah.
I played versus Big 5 Breloom and I got mad. So, but it seems like lots of people have had their lives claimed by Bob Chess.
I feel like
Don't
if
say
you're
that
gonna
name in
have,
chat.
I feel like if you're gonna have 2 spin blockers and no spinner of your own, then I would favor Misdreavus as the second spin blocker.
It's possibly true. No,
Okay.
I feel as though they just wanted like the mean look race Dusclops because it's good into defensive stuff. However, it's not really. I don't know. I feel like Tyranitar, Skarmory, Gengar teams are usually good into defensive
that just
stuff. Those guys are all
kills?
great. So
Holy moly.
yeah, wow. It must be. It's the slop set then with max attack, adamant, 220 speed, outspeed, space 100's at +1, and you get.
And undersped
Lots of
by Gengar here.
It's important with the full max attack with spikes, because most Metagross are barely EV'd to live +1 Earthquake, right? So they can take a Choice Band Earthquake or a +1 DD Mans Earthquake. So having the max attack plus spikes is an important benchmark. It's worth second gold.
Rest comes down. Yeah, I think you go Skarm, get third
Okay.
layer, and then roar this out.
Sure.
Pain Split
And then you
is
can-
not
I
going to
mean-
be... Well, actually, they can't Pain Split. I'm used to having health and the Dusclops having none and getting felted. We're taking a Wisp instead.
Will-O-Wisp.
Yeah, maybe it was worth taunting before roaring. All right, now we taunt the Blissey to stop it from soft-boiling, surely.
Oh, no.
Oh, I
yeah,
agree,
why are we
actually.
not
Yeah, taunt
taunting the
would've been great.
Dusclops?
Yeah, maybe a little bit rushed. That's forgivable though. Some crimes are forgivable. All right, it looks like Rockslide is gonna claim some skulls.
Without crit or freeze. But there is the freeze. Uh-oh. Blissey's no longer
Jeez.
taunted. Gets a free heal here as Reggie comes in.
I think I helped with this team actually, potentially the one on the left. So I remember seeing it, and then I'm asking about some sets and volunteering some thoughts.
What's last
Let's see.
for
Reggie's-
Isni?
Should be Swampert, Sif?
Okay, this is not good.
Yeah, this is one of the ones you want to mean look for sure.
Yeah. Alan got here and is basically going to be stuck here forever until the Gengar slowly dies to the... I mean, yeah, you need a crit and or good full pair of luck. Doesn't get it.
I did something similar to this to my winter seasonal opponent. And maybe I traumatized them from using Mono Pert ever again in their life.
I mean, to all the aspiring ADV artists in the chat, I think that this Dusclops set has a lot of potential. I think that Wrist Meanlook Will-O-Wisp is really good at, because the main things that want to come in on Will-O-Wisp is your Knack Cure Pokemon, like your defensive Blissey and your Starmie and shit like that. However, you beat them without having to run a nonsense set by just PP stalling them because of pressure with your Meanlook and your Rest. So
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that set has a lot of potential. It is a complete hunk of garbage because it doesn't like do anything. However, it does kill things.
Hmm. You are kind of hoping that they don't have Calm Mind, though, because Calm Mind is going to scare you out.
I would like to also add that I think that was a wise boom to just take the boom when it has 0 turns of sleep. You've afforded yourself at least 2 chances to thaw the arrow. Let's see if you get it.
I mean,
The
it might-
immediate thaw. We're back.
Let's go.
Oh, the Gar is
What
just
I
so
believe-
dead.
What I believe it is that the frozen Aerodactyl actually walls Dusclops because it's mean look, Rest,
Proof.
Will-O-Wisp plus something, and the last move might not hit arrow, so it might not actually have a way of damaging a status Aerodactyl.
That's
Okay,
brutal,
Pert
it's
with
true.
EQ is what you need, but you're also looking like you need a crit or a reveal focus punch at some point.
With the amount of damage being dealt, I guess it could be an off Pert with no attack investment.
We are looping.
Yeah.
I mean,
Check the
Maybe,
Blissey soft
maybe
boil
throw in
PP.
some ice beams
Yeah.
in here, get a freeze of your own.
you can. Yeah, it's also good
No, I
to
like this.
stall their soft boils without stalling your own earthquakes, if you can.
I think what you can do is you can go Registeel once you're a little bit lower on PP and try and beat this out, and then use your Swampert PP to hit the Dusclops.
True. We are going to have to find a way through the Dusclops at some point. Maybe we're refreshed Swampert, but it's possible that this thing could just PP stall us. Maybe it's even likely to happen.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really like refresh offensive Swampert on aero teams because a big issue that you run into is toxic defensive Jirachi squads with toxic Jirachi and Flygon because your arrow and your spikes and your T-Tower get blanked really hard by them. So refresh plus the attack Swampert is really good at pressuring those teams because it can hit into Rest Sap, it hits defensive Jirachi, and just sits on all of those threats. And if this is the one that I helped a little bit on, then that should be the set on this team.
I think something is going to happen here. Only 3 more earthquakes, right?
Yeah,
Or
but
am I
2 more
misreading?
soft boileds. The ice beams are adding up, and there's a freeze.
Ooh. That could be it right there.
But another immediate thaw.
Yep.
Oh, and Earthquake is going to kill
Oh.
the Blissey now.
Yeah, bad call by the opponent to not respect the immediate thaw.
They had 2 more soft boileds. I think they should have.
Also, in torrent, so the Dusclops can't sit on it. Big.
Only for 1
Just
turn,
have to
but
land the-
42% is a lot
Yeah.
of percent, and there's 1
Oh,
Earthquake
that's-
left. Can it deal? How many turns of sleep? You need to deal. 30 does it. Wow, without
Yeah.
Torrent. That was so close.
GG.
That's like
That
about
was
as close as
fun.
it gets.
Well,
If this thing
yeah, I
rests,
think
does
the
it
opponent-
just win?
well, it was asleep, so.
I mean, if it rests, it's gonna have to not get crit by
Yeah,
Swampert.
based on the surf damage, doing 30 per tick, the Swampert would have been able to do it with a crit, with a timely crit.
Yeah.
Or it's doing above 1/4 minimum.
Oh,
think,
it still
uh,
had only
If it was
burned 1
42,
turn.
Then it would be.
That wasn't even that
Yeah.
close
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
end. It was felt it. Got it.
I think even if Nialan was a turn behind the Dusclops and the Dusclops managed to get a rest there, Nialan's got enough PP. I think that he's favored to get at least 1 crit, which is all he needs.
Yeah, she's got good odds to crit at.
Oh, sorry. Sorry if I'm misgendering.
Dude, so many people
Yeah.
with pronouns,
you're wrong.
and when you're just talking in text chat, it's like, it's a lot of people to who's, I don't know. It can be hard. And as the commentators of the scene, we're the only ones who ever really like have to like openly try to remember. And we gotta do
There's a lot of
better.
people.
We gotta do a little better.
There's a lot of people, but I appreciate that everyone's trying.
And that's
All
what
right.
you want to
rank
see. You want to see
this.
the effort. Is
All right,
Nialan?
Nialan's preferred pronouns are any, so. you're
Oh,
okay.
sick. Okay.
Oh,
So, I think I've gone first and River has gone first. Tetra, have you gone first? What do you think?
I
do we feel?
I think I'm gonna give a 6 for the effort on Nialan's part. Well done to find the end there. I think the opponent threw by not soft boiling with the Blissey on the freeze turn.
I think they were overly eager to kill the Pert when I think simply like keeping the Blissey alive is just as good of a win condition and was more guaranteed of an outcome. I like the freezes and like immediate thaw. Some interesting squads. Fun game to watch.
Yeah.
There's some
And good to
some
find
looping,
the
but we can
good,
skip through that.
good to find the turns for the arrow to get thawed. I thought that was a smart play.
Yeah, no, the boom
kinda-
I think helped them win the game. River, what do you think?
I kind of have the opposite take. I don't really care about like the freeze into unthaw because it's like it's Pokemon, you know.
True.
I don't know. That's not really compelling to me. However, I think that I don't know. I think this was an interesting enough game, and I think it's one that a lot of people would look at and just go like, the opponent's team loses to Spikes and we had Spikes. I'm not even gonna watch it. I think it's easy to just be like, well, of course this is. But I don't know. If you watch it, it's. I think it was interesting, and I think it was a good job done by Nialan to win despite the slew of frustrating things. But I would want to give it like a 4.
I was thinking like 5 myself, and so that puts us right at a 5 for the average. So we'll
There you go.
put Alan right there.
Maybe I'm some NPERT bias on my end.
Could be, very well could be. And here we have Sled Tony. This is a gamer who's been known to game on the ladder. They've got their avatar. This is a known ladderer up against Eric Nomad, and we're mid ladder gaming, 1500 versus 1400. And that's
Oh,
just
I
about.
think I've run into Sled Tony before. I think,
Have
yeah, I think I got some hacks and they said YB, and I was like, what does that mean?
Okay,
Does it
it's
mean
possible
you're
that this
bad?
player has
Or
a
was
bit
that,
of a.
Is that typing my bad? Is that like mistyping my bad? Maybe.
No, I think they were saying you're bad, maybe.
I feel
Oh,
like they were probably saying
oh.
you're bad. It's possible that they have a bit of a
Metachan Blissey.
reputation.
Oof, chills. Metachan Blissey. Looks like Toxic Swamp. Oh, that's a weird Swampert. That took a lot of damage from that surf.
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah. Is that Modest Surf from the Suicune? And if so, does it even
presumably.
do that much?
There's also some weird Swampert. I don't like Dragon Claw. Surely you either click HP Grass or you break there, right?
Yeah, surely. I don't know what Sled
Ooh,
Tony's thinking there.
Nice double
yeah, I
into the
would-
fortress. Spike up, spike up. Woo 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 woo.
Spike happening. Spike occurring. Blissey just comes in for free, soaks that up easily. Nomad on top of it right now.
Is this a Crocoon from Sled Tony?
With what he's doing, I would imagine he is gonna just rest, heal off the toxic, get some health. Wish Blissey gonna heal up the Swampert.
Right, let's see. Is it Modest? Ooh.
It is Crocoon.
Okay, you have to not sleep talk here. You have to not sleep talk.
And then he's burned 2 turns of
Okay,
sleep.
Good. Yep, good.
There we go, Sled Tony.
It also means that when the Suicune re-enters on Swampert, it's gonna have the sleep on it, but not have any sleep counters left, so it's gonna be immune to toxic on the switch in.
It's quite nice, and that's doing a lot to goddamn Swampert. My god.
Yeah, it is.
Are we brick breaking this time? Eric Nomad very upset, typing so many question marks in a row.
Mad.
Sled Tony concerned, asking them what's wrong.
He thinks that stay in from the Suicune was a bad play.
Is it though?
Was it though?
Is it?
It's just like a normal ass click, like staying in on, presumably Eric Nomad was expecting Sled Tony to switch out, predicting a Blissey entry.
Right.
But I don't know, I don't really care.
Swampert is going to protect Chip Heal once more. And I think this should probably be Brick. No, Sled Tony is going Suicune once more.
Same roar outcome every fucking time, says
Oh
Eric
yeah,
Nomad.
Nomad not thrilled about the roar outcome. He's been
But,
clicking
like,
roar
is
and
it
he's not getting any information. You got to give it to him.
Is
That is
it-
true.
Is it that bad though to get Mixments with 4E plus Blissey here?
Kinda. It's kind of bad,
mean,
though.
I mean, as long as you're able to get a prediction right, get your Blissey in, for example, you'll be okay.
Looks like Nomad's just going to go ahead and
It's
spend
nice,
some
yeah.
Seismic Toss power points to force the Suicune to rest once more.
Ideally, what you can do is you can switch to Swampert on the wrist.
Oh,
Oh,
you know what
Okay,
that is? That
typing in
is
chat.
that's
5,
unfortunate.
4, 3, 2, 1. Typing in chat.
No typing.
Oh, okay.
And they're just
No,
going to go
some
tar and
restraint.
sack the entire
Yeah.
Trantar, get sand up, bring out the Medi.
That's kind of based. I kind of like sack the T-Tar. It's probably better to just sack the Blissey because it's not going to be able to reasonably recover versus Sled Tony's team.
True.
However, I also think that it is likely that the Tyranitar is not going to do very much versus a spikeless offense such as this, and I think that sacking it to get up sand so you can safely revenge it is a reasonable play.
Right, and now with the sand up, the spike on the field, it could be slightly precarious to try to get this Suicune back to fruition. We'll see if Sled Tony can try to do that and how he's going to deal with the
If you
Medicham here.
preserve it, then you have to potentially eat a Rock Slide. Rock Slide from Eric Nomad?
It goes-
Okay.
no.
Kind of the obvious, level 1 Ments play does end up working out. Nomad stays in, clicks slide at -1 and gets the crit to eliminate the Ments, which most certainly
Yeah.
mattered.
There's definitely not going to be a my bad from Eric Nomad's side.
No, there's no goodwill between these players at this time, Tetra. That much is certain.
You see,
Obviously unfair.
I've noticed that the people who complain about the small bits of hacks that happen to them, they never will ever acknowledge a huge play like that.
True.
Yeah. Me personally, I try and reserve it for the bigger
Oh.
pieces of hacks, so when I complain, it's more valid.
Ooh, they went
Yeah,
ahead
now
and
we're going to complain about roar hacks again, aren't we?
on the
Oh,
and the essay, the discourse. Okay. Tetra, you be Eric
Yeah.
Nomad, and I'll be Sled Tony. Let's go.
Of course, you are the luckiest mother lucker on the entire ladder.
You crit my Ments with Rock Slide in 2 consecutive games, by the way. I will go on Amazon
90 seconds left.
and buy you a mirror and send it to your house so you can look into it.
Oh no, one instance of good luck to your entire game's worth of good luck.
Just hit me with your deets, homie. I got you. The Mixends owns your entire team, by the way. Oh my god.
You roll same roar outcome every turn, crit my Blissey, but yeah, okay. One rock slide crit. I don't know what he said.
I think he says
Lucky
mirror for sure.
Untalented weirdo.
Lucky, untalented weirdo. If there's anything I know about Sled Tony, it's that he's only one of those 3 things. Lamau, have a good night. And look at Sled Tony being the bigger person. Nomad left just before that.
Is
was
that
typed
true?
out.
I think Sled Tony is kind of playing both sides here. trying to seem like the
Yeah.
good guy, but really we know he's evil.
He's the hero in my heart, at least. But that
He's
brings
not
us
even acknowledging all the roar hacks. Come on.
again. It sounds like there's history there that we're not privy to. It sounds like there was a previous game that same day on ladder, and I just don't know that we have the full context to rule on like the morality of the issue. But in terms of the replay, River, I'll give you the floor to start this one. I'll take the next one. What do you think? Where does this fall for you?
Oh, it was kind of a snooze, I guess. I don't know. I think that the main spectacle of this is how Eric Nomad feels about how the game is going.
Yeah, no, the
But
banter I think was the main draw here.
This was like pretty generic. Spikeless Suicune versus Fortress team, and like the lines played out like normal. You know, Mixman says to get turns right. Lizzie switches around. You go Swampert and you roar it, trying not to get sleep talked, etc.
We've all seen it. We've seen this game before. Okay.
Mhm.
And so, what number are we feeling?
Oh, maybe like a 3 or so. I don't know.
A 3 or so.
Unless you particularly care for the lucky untalented weirdo in the chat, in which case you can put it.
That's gonna stick with Sled Tony, I'm sure. Tetra, what do you think?
I tend to agree with River. Like, I'd say it's probably a 3 out of 10 game. Not to say that it was like poorly played, but like it was pretty by the numbers. But I'm gonna give it an extra point for the chat.
Yeah, to me, like there's a lot to appreciate about a replay. Sometimes we're gonna get like really high level games, like we saw between Blunder and whoever Blunder played. Was it Blaze?
Blaze. Yeah.
That was sick. Sometimes we see shitmons doing stuff. Sometimes we see insane hacks. Sometimes we see Discord. Sometimes we see people literally making an entire Figgle's mom novelty account in the middle of the match to troll in the chat. And so
that was insane chat trolling.
that was crazy, Laura. I hope everybody watching this was here for that stream. I
And
think
it was a big 5 Caterpie too.
I would go 4 or 5 on this. I think there was some some entertaining stuff happening in the chat, but I don't know that it was as amusing as some of the other stuff that we've seen. We'll keep it in the 3 to 4 category, and we will move on to our next replay. And this is ADV Gaming at 1591 versus Dustbin Lexi. Quite a disparity in the elo here, and
Good spelling on gaming too.
this is a melee reference. Nobody would get this except for real melee ball knowers. Well, really Smash community ball
Here.
knowers. There's a commentator in the
Dustin
ultimate
Lexi
scene.
From,
I'm sorry.
I recognize Dustin Lexi from miscellaneous draft stuff. That's a draft player, so that's a fun mashup.
Let's see what goes
Sorry,
on.
you were saying.
This is me. I'm ADV Gaming at the present moment.
Okay.
Let's see.
So you're gonna go
Focus
punch
punch.
trans rights in the face turn 1? That's what you're saying, Zets?
I was more
That's what
like
you
like
think.
punching my fist in the air in solidarity. That was really more of what.
Celebi double.
Yeah,
I
I
was
think you were trying to punch trans rights in the face.
Celebi double's kind of weird. It's not the most proactive switch. Surely you'd go back to Zapdos if you wanted to catch a potential Skarmory entry.
Mm-hmm.
They leached the tar switch. I decided to go tar. It's possible that I throw this
You
game.
focus. I don't mind Aero Swap there. That's fine. That's adequate. I think Zapdos Swap was probably better if you have it, but it covers the options better. and
I
it's also
do,
fine to
and
get
it's
a game.
revealed taunt, and I'm very
Taunt.
sad.
Okay, stay in and switch next turn. Cool. Oh, aggro toxic.
mean-
I don't like that click.
I figured taunt
Yeah, I mean,
reveal talks and like
but
they think I'm gonna be going to something like a zap. Like I went Garrick because I expected exactly toxic. I gamed a
Sure.
little, I think.
Yeah, I mean, works out. Yeah,
nice fire
Ooh.
punch.
aggressive fire punch there.
Oh,
I mean-
take big damage from Psychic.
What coverage are you? Are you Fire Grass Wisp Boom?
Ooh, I
I
overthink.
like the Willow Wisp.
I like it too. I was like, surely you're not gonna give up your Celebi. You're gonna go elsewhere, but they had other plans.
I mean, the Celebi doesn't have recovery, so I think it's pretty
Yeah.
reasonable to just sack it off.
Fair enough.
that's fair.
I like plays like that.
Plus, in lieu of a faster thing than Gengar revealed, that's maybe an argument against it.
Pump is owning my entire
it
face.
could be an Arrow last. I don't know. I would believe the last two are Arrow and T-Tar. Fast
Fair
Swampert,
enough.
good set. I would be more inclined to think that there's a second Rock Resist if it's going to be Frost Hydro Pump Swampert, unless the Skarmory clicked Roar on the turn that it died.
They went
Oh,
arrow.
I think
I
the
almost
ice
clicked
reveal.
toxic.
Oof, that's kind of dire. Hidden Power Ice Reveal. Oi, oi, oi.
That's the standard on
Are you
Classico.
the?
Because
Are you bulked?
the
Yeah.
zap is bulky to live like +1 Salamon's HP fly. We are not often living, if ever, a rock slide from Arrow.
Yeah, and it's what, protect toxic presumably.
Yeah, it's protect toxic. Of course, we've got our mono pert in the back that should be able to deal with this. I actually don't remember the outcome of this, nor who submitted this.
Do you double the Zapdos?
No, I'm not good enough apparently.
Or,
but that would have been a
okay.
nice play, wouldn't it?
I
have?
forgive you. Well, the switching Zapdos on Toxic following up is kind of awkward. I think just staying with this Swampert is fine, because you just beat this down, recover to full, it's okay. Transrites comes in. Oh, we did not get the Toxic off. Wait, because
it's taunt.
Because this team, it's no refresh.
No, it is refresh, but I expected taunt. So I'm like, I'm not going to be, I'm just going to take more toxic
Right.
damage by staying in. So let's double to zap as they taunt. And they just didn't. And I don't know if they didn't think of the play or if they're like, he knows I'm going to taunt him, so let's just double in front of where he's going. I can't tell if they're worse than me or better than me.
Save some Skarm health as well. I don't know if it's that worth it, but
And maybe they don't know that I'm refreshed, and oh, I just kind of curled the fuck out of their zap. Maybe they don't know I'm refreshed, and they think, yeah, he's just gonna surf me, and I need to preserve the Skarm health. Maybe that's
Zets is hacking trans rights right now.
a little bit.
It's true.
We're gonna go for protect through para, and it is yet again just a rock slide click. This might be the time where I'm like, fuck it, I'm staying in, and it is. And they fucking the one time they're like, no, I'm gonna click the straightforward button.
I mean, they could switch around it, right? Like, Swampert's gonna take the Toxic damage, it's pretty good either way.
I'm felt it.
Yeah.
Refresh, and I would really want this Toxic off. I would consider lines like going hard arrow on this, especially because it's not protect toxic. Going
Okay,
hard
we're
arrow to
hacking
beat
our
this
way
thing
back
is
into
just
it,
like-
gamers.
Yeah, go hard arrow and just like, yeah, now it's awkward because you get revenged by something and you can't get the Toxic off, and boy.
I bet you dodge a pump here too.
Oh!
You are the
Dodging pumps for
filthiest
trans
lucker
rights.
or whatever he called you.
You're the most
Oh
untalented
no!
Oh.
jeez.
Oh no!
Oh, that's such a greedy refresh as well. Holy.
Had to
I'd
happen.
be
We're
mad.
gonna protect and wait for them to get out of torrent range.
Wait. Do you even kill from here?
No,
Swampert,
I
you're so
definitely don't
fucking
kill anymore.
fired.
Dustbin, Lexi, Swampert, you are so fucking fired, Lamel. That is like
Yeah,
so base
you're
of them
fresh.
to like express their frustration on the Pokemon instead of their opponent. Shout outs to Dustbin,
I've
Lexi.
definitely said this about Metagross in my day.
Yeah, I had a recent game with draft with a Venusaur that kept missing its sleep powders and power whips, and people were,
Sleep Sword.
telling us to go
or,
to
sorry,
Specsavers.
Venusaur is like the offensive Milotic in the way that it gets hacked.
That's facts.
Like
Ooh,
I swear
looks
that
really bad
Venusaur
now.
gets paralyzed by every Thunderbolt. It misses all of its sleep seeds, elite seeds, sleep powders.
Okay, Tar comes
Depends
in.
What the T-type set is.
It's no lefties, so it's CB or like DD Lum, and our Pert is
DD
getting
Lum likely.
overloaded as hell. So what do you do, River? What do you do?
As the Aerodactyl, I would.
HP fight right now.
Oh, I have to think of it.
Yeah. Reveal non-CB HP
Uh,
fight right now. True.
And then Endure
The T-type
Salicary.
is bulky, and that it could live 2 rock slides. I mean, DD for T-Tar wins the game, sort of. Like, if you DD and just don't get flinched. Unless they go hard Swampert, in which case you're DDing. Yeah, it's just a mix-up, right? As Arrow, you either go hard Pert, and you hope that they don't, and you hope that they DD, or you Rock Slide and it beats Earthquake, and then you also have odds to beat DD. As the Tyranitar, I would... No.
Yeah.
Let's see
Does
what
Rock Slide
happens.
even win until stay? You just always stay.
It's a 3-hit. We don't get the flinch. They do
Yeah.
Dragon Dance. We're gonna Rock Slide. They're at 1%. They Dragon Dance a second time,
And
Yeah,
then they miss the rock slide.
and they simply
okay.
obliterate our entire family.
All right, so you're felted now, right?
We're a little felted.
Yeah, you got clutched for this a little bit.
We live on
Um,
8% though. Okay. Can Monopert do
Yeah,
this?
Whereas, even if you went Pert on DD, you still have decent odds to lose. Like it's
We're
like
gonna
you can make
protect.
an Arrow speed tie anyways.
Double Edge surely kills. We're gonna have to get a double protect.
Yeah. But I mean, an arrow speed
You
tie
get,
is
like,
more
4
likely than
protect.
I mean,
this.
surely this still kills. Like we
Right?
need a triple protect. We get the triple.
All right, we're in erratic territory now. All right.
This is uncanny.
The quadruple protect to live on 1 goddamn percent.
Might be 1 HP even.
That's top
1
1% gaming right there. That's what you need to do if you want to win on mid-ladder
shoutouts-
gamers.
Shout out to you in the chat trying to plug your YouTube channel after you just hacked the shit out of
Hold
your
on.
account.
Let's
Do
go
you
through the
watch
whole.
it?
Hold on. That's I know what it looks like.
So, watch any YouTube content?
That's not gamers. Rock with me on this. We're talking. Is it a roll? We're laughing. We're vibing. We're having a good time. Anyway, click the button and let's see. I think I still always die here. Go for the 4th protect. No way. I didn't know this was possible. I'm very apologetic. Lexi's having a great time. We're vibing here. LOL,
I'm so
GG,
sorry.
well
Let me
played.
see if I can comfort you with some YouTube videos.
Yes, that was my intent. My intent was like, hey, are you with it? Are you like that? Like, are you in the scene? Because I was gonna tell them, hey, this is Zets, by the way. But I didn't want to be like, oh, by the way, this is because like, what if they don't know who I am and I look like a fucking asshole? So I was trying not to look like an asshole. And I think
That's why I just ladder. I just ladder on Violet River all the time.
see,
You either know me or you don't.
and that's the thing is, I prefer to have 7 alts that I am constantly laddering with all 7. And this is one of the 7 alts.
You're playing the same team on all 7 of them, man.
No, I'm playing
What
the same
hell?
3 teams on all 7. Get it right.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Well, that means that we know what team you're playing on ADV Gaming.
Well, you never know. I could be mixing it up on the different alts as well, and I may have been doing so. I can't reasonably rank my own replay, so I'll leave it up to you two.
I think a 2.
Yeah, I think it's like a 0.
We're thinking 0 to 2.
I'd give it like a 5 or a 6. It was a fun enough game, and then the ending was really silly. So
Okay, well we'll split the difference. We'll put it just ahead of Sled Tony. They'll hang out right next to each other. Okay. There we go. And we continue moving on. H Fat with a similar looking
S-Fat,
avatar.
but with an H.
Yeah, it's like HBox meets SFAT and HBox,
S-Fat?
or is it an H-Clat reference?
I mean, it's just H clat but fat. No, it's just
Huh.
Yeah. So
Interesting.
V5 Gaming.
Okay. Versus Pooh Balls, and I believe
Ooh.
Pooh Balls is here.
Chills. He's a villain. That's Chills.
Nido
Alright,
King
switching out.
gaming. Nido King is kind
Played
of gaming
around
on
the
H.
choice band Earthquake and then got rewarded.
Shiny Ladian in the chat.
Poobles is fire. Shout out Poobles.
Is it not good?
What do you even switch in? You're this HP grass.
We just go Purd and
No!
we just get gamed on a little.
Delted, man. Me personally, I think I stay in with the Tyranitar and just click Earthquake.
The
and if
entire
they got me, they got
fucking
me.
Pert is gone. Half of the Skarm is gone. We have no spikes. We have wisped the Nido King, ice beaming our Gengar. This is dire.
Oh,
This is not good. Shiny Ledian calling a shot, wanting to see a Shadow Ball.
they revealed like basically their whole set.
It's got to be EQ last, you would think. T-Tar gets crit ice beamed.
Nice.
This is the most value a Nido King may ever have received in the entire history of ADVOU.
Zets is going to
Shout out
use
Nido
this
King.
as an example of how Nido King is better than Nido Queen.
Well, I'd like to see a replay against somebody as high as 1464, where a Nido Queen does even half as much as that Nido King. That's all I'm saying.
You should check out Megatron posting in the replays chat. He's at 1600 doing this with Nido Queen.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be a.
Well, somebody should
nerf
tell him to
a little bit,
submit for replay
yeah.
of the week next week.
They're
Yeah,
both
sure.
usable in draft because they're a little bit cheaper than your OU Pokemon. And the main differentiating factor is that Nidoqueen has access to superpower, and that makes it better as a choice bander beyond just having the different stats. Whereas Nidoking has Mega Horn, which
True.
makes it a little bit better with spikes because it can hit Starmie and Claydol.
I agree with that analysis. I mean, that's pretty succinct and true and correct. Cloyster revealed. HFAT quite behind, taking damage to the face with Surf and just roaring the Cloyster out. Not sure if that's advisable. We don't have our Zapdos anymore.
It'd be really funny if there's an arrow for poo balls.
Oh yeah.
Okay. We roar out
like-
a Dragon Dancer.
Meta Sith in. Metagross is also probably an enormous threat if HFAT is running Classico Hey.
This looks like CB.
Oh,
Oh,
lucky.
lucky.
A little bit of luck. Okay.
Yes,
Okay,
it could
HFAT.
also be Agility Lum. Agility Lumberry is like a reasonable shout for that team.
True.
Why are we not Thunderbolting? What are you saving the Zapdos Thunderbolts for? For next game? If Zets wins this.
It'd be pretty crazy for Zets to win this on an account that isn't his. That'd be kind of wild, I think.
It'd be gnarly.
I think we could watch your most recent stream and find the receipt for this one, buddy.
I don't know about all that. Gengar, after the Giga Drain, heal, okay. We're threatening a kill on the Cloy. Poohballs gives up the Cloy. Gengar's a little back, 28%. We got something to work with. The arrow is revealed. The Purd is gone.
Ooh.
The Scarm is low. Scarm is just felted. We have, like, basically no T-Tar left. We've got to go for the speed tie. We're doubling T-Tar in. Okay, gaming. Gaming is happening. I don't know if I can live a T-Bolt. It's going to be kind of close. We live at 2%. The Zapdos has been dealt with, but we still don't really have a way to get through the Metagross. This is still looking pretty fucking over.
What are you, HFAT Siamese twins and we?
Well, I'm commenting from the person on the left's perspective as one off. And does we call out the Metagross? Okay, hold on. Hold the phone.
Chills.
We sack the Gengar, and there's a world. The
Right.
T-Tar is
Win
not...
the tie and then flinch.
It's
Tar
pretty
is
healthy.
not in great range.
And we don't win the speed tie. If you think about it, it was kind of a 50-50 in the end, despite the insane start by...
Yeah, I don't know
Poohballs.
about that one.
We win that
Huge
coin
bad.
flip, and you're telling me I'm not getting the crit flinch? I've seen me get that crit flinch in
I've-
tournament like 5 times.
Yeah, because you're lucky and bad.
You've all seen me win this. Poohballs, you got me. Motherfucker, I'll see you next time I'm on mid-ladder. Oh, got him. It's gonna be very soon. It's gonna be probably later tonight. Oh, before we move on, sorry. Let's talk. How do we feel about that one? I'm gonna... Oh. Halbert was the one who submitted that. So
Submitted it.
Halbert submitted it. It looked like the chat was having a good time. It's hard for me to say this is worse than a 7. I think I can objectively look at myself and admit that it's kind of funny that I got a little felted, especially by Poohballs.
Who's
The way
I?
that Poohballs played.
Who's
the
I?
I think the Fire Blast into Hidden Power Grass, the switch in, that was just.
That was funny. It
He was
almost like a
definitely
stream
gaming.
snipe.
But at the same time,
Some might say.
I was streaming that. Many are saying that I was being stream sniped by Poohballs. Many people have
No.
claimed this. It's just something to keep
Didn't
in mind.
happen.
So are we happy with this? I don't have to move it up here, do I? Or are we moving it down? Am I overrating this? Was this the worst replay of all time?
I feel like I give a lot of stuff a 6, and I'm gonna ride on the 6.
We're going with 6. River, what do you think?
Myself.
It'd be funny to say 7, but I don't know. It's like fine. You can give it a 6.
Okay, we'll put it at the top of 5 through 6. And we're gaming. I don't think I actually switched to the scene, folks, but this is what the tier list currently looks like. And let's get back to it. r/Butterfree versus Helen Keller that you ? Okay. Double
That's
intim.
a strange name. I'm not a fan. but-
DD turn 1 after being
Sorry.
intimed is a decision. Shedinja revealed immediately and dying immediately.
No
Okay.
Lumberry.
Is it
Raikou
CB?
comes in on the mono pert. Do you sub? Alright. Snorlax is gonna blank this. Do we switch out or do we take the Thunderbolt for 10%?
Take the T-Bolt
Alright, I really
damage.
like that Thunderbolt. The
I might-
Snorlax is
what if
gonna
it just
heal up
cursed?
really easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, also if it curses and makes life really difficult for you, it can yeah, right. Honestly,
here we
Boom's
go.
kinda forced. I would switch as the Snorlax. Okay, well this is fine.
Oh, we reveal
Um,
own
it's
Gara.
not- yeah.
Oh, Gyarados.
If Snorlax has Boom, then this is just really losing for the left side.
Even just Body Slam is doing a lot.
That's true.
Earthquake
Oh,
won't
at the very
quite
least, you
kill.
live the next one.
Gotta avoid the
Yeah,
para.
any
Doesn't.
Any paras? Chills.
Oh, Gara
Yeah,
faster?
it's slower. though.
Gara's still faster. Whoa.
Yep.
speed interactions in this show,
Yeah, no.
folks.
I think this is a good example of I don't know. I think that clicking Thunderbolt with the subbed up Raikou is actually bad because after the leftovers healing, after you switch out 2 turns later, you've done a whole 9% to the Snorlax.
True.
Whereas you can cleanly switch on a forced attack instead of having to play around this Grizzlex.
It's
Oh,
easy to
Ice Beam.
think like, oh, I already subbed, like I should take the sub value,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's a trap sometimes.
I think
like
that
little
N-Pert's
sweeps.
actually really good at teaching you when to let the sub go.
Can Kingdra do this? And also, why is that not a boom from the Claydol? Must not
Ice
have
beam,
it.
Ice beam, Ice beam, Ice beam, Ice beam. No, okay. He
Oh.
loses.
Ooh.
Yeah, okay.
Thunder
I mean,
Raikou.
it's
Show
oh.
yourself immediately.
I mean, I don't really
Well,
see how Butterfree can win unless the opponent just has lots of bad sets.
That did nothing.
All right, well,
That's-
let's see. Does the entire team now get? Oh,
Well,
also,
my-
you're probably supposed to go. You're probably supposed to go Swampert there, right? So you can surf it while the rain's up.
True.
HP Fire. Oh, Thunderbolt's probably stronger actually.
It is. It is. Barely. Okay,
you
this
get
could
the
be
Ferret
close. Yeah, Hidden Power is a throw. T-Bolt is it is
Oh,
literally stronger
just
in the
toxic,
crit.
just toxic.
Holy shit.
Okay, but to be
Uh,
fair, it's stronger by like
Toxic
one
one.
roll.
It is,
Um,
but it is
no,
strictly
it's
stronger
stronger
and has
because of
a.
the magnet. Because of the magnet, it's like actually a little bit more than that.
If
Oh,
it
it
has
is,
magnet, then it's even stronger. But even
Yeah,
without
by,
magnet,
like
Assuming
5
it's
rolls,
magnet.
yeah.
which is I mean, fair enough.
Okay, and Raikou
Oh.
takes it home in a barn burner 23 turn game. How do we feel about that one?
Oh, someone else can start.
I'm
It was
thinking,
okay.
yeah, I'm thinking that was also okay. I'm thinking high this tier, like low this tier. Maybe low
Yeah,
this tier.
I think I'll say 4. I'm gonna bump
do
it down
4.
a little bit because the Shedinja play was completely.
The
selfish.
Shedinja play was so sad. We didn't even get to see it do anything. So I think I would go 3 River. Are we going below or above the Zets and Sled Tony combo?
I think it's probably under. I think a lot of stuff was just like done wrong, like the Heracross staying on the Kingdra and not clicking, not having like substitute or anything better to click. No select berry Heracross there, but also the Kingdra surfing it is like really risking various I think that the better click was to Ice Beam it to not click a Swarm range. You can keep the Kingdra. I think the Raikou winning at the end is pretty lucky. I think Thunderbolting the Snorlax was bad. I think second to Shedinja was whatever. Ice Beam
Yeah,
played all stuff when the Salamence happened. I don't know. This was just kind of like a game.
Would Boom Doll not have won? Like,
Probably yeah.
Earthquake, Ice Beam, Spin.
can you afford to not be Boom on this Claydol? For this
If you got
season?
Ice Beam, surely you also have Psychic because you're already having to invest in this attack. So you probably just can't fit Boom.
Well,
Maybe.
but then like I would argue you drop Earthquake then. but
It's probably just a homebrew, as some
Yeah.
would call it.
he dropped Boom for
That's
Ice
true.
Beam, which I would not advise.
It's probably just a glorious team.
Okay, some blades battling here. Nephew,
Oh,
6-7 blades versus 3 blades. In Gen 3 Ubers, I lied. It's not only going to be Gen 3 OU content from here on out, folks.
That is what 22 times the number of blades.
That's
Yeah,
quick
Uber's little.
maths.
No thunder. No thunder comes out. No.
Have you played this format?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
You would normally want your Kyogre rework and Thunder on the Latios switch in to try and paralyze it.
So cool that Omastar
Omastar.
is a Pokemon here. Protect Snorlax and Thief
He's pretty
Omastar.
something.
Wobbuffet is
Wobbuffet.
legal in this? So the
Yeah.
Omastar is
So-
stuck?
Wobbuffet is
Doesn't
not
spike up on
allowed
this
to use
guy.
leftovers though.
It's not?
Something to note.
Okay,
Yeah.
it got
It
its
can go to the
Lumberry
cell.
stolen. Okay, so Nephew purposely lets it... Okay, interesting play.
The issue is because Ubers is like vast majority of the time sandless. If you have Wobbuffet versus Wobbuffet, it's an automatic draw because they can't kill each other.
Oh, true. That's insanely true.
Yeah.
Pretty similar looking
Spikes up.
teams.
So come on, Ogre.
Ooh, get
Boom.
got.
Interesting.
Mielke is good at Pokemon. I don't know if anybody else has ever observed this.
That's true. He's pretty tough.
yeah, I mean,
He's on my
there's no
Swanman
argument
Premier
for
League
me.
team, and he's gonna win this week.
Who is he? Who does he play in ADV this week? River?
Oh, I think he plays for Dazi.
I think so too. That's gonna be so hype.
That's That's a
Ooh,
tricky matchup.
Encore.
Gonna go ahead
Of
and
course,
get our
Wobbuffet
safeguard
has
out.
Shadow Tag, so Snorlax is not allowed to switch out. For those who are not familiar.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, so but
it's
like,
just gonna get put to
but what is the game plan with the Wobbuffet though? What like?
you just encore it.
Encore it forever?
Because it's
Yeah, you encore it forever, and then it will never be able to attack you.
It'll
Well,
run out of-
it'll run out of
run out of
curse.
BP.
So when it runs out of
Then-
curse, it's gonna have to struggle.
and then you
No.
counter it.
It when you run out of PP when you're encored, the encore breaks. You're allowed to switch your move.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the long-term game plan here? I'm not seeing the vision. I'm sure there is one.
Well, why are you asking so many questions? Just watch the damn movies. That's
All right, okay. I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna drink my fucking beer.
Yeah. I don't know. I like pausing movies while watching them to like talk about it, but some people don't like that. So
Oh my god,
I
yeah.
don't know.
Okay, I'm okay with that, but don't ask me questions. I'm watching the same movie as you.
My friend is like that. He,
yeah, right.
if you talk during a movie, he will like pause the movie and like glare at you.
Oh no, I feel like just pausing it to like I don't know, just like enjoy the movie. I don't know. Some people don't like that, which is fine. So I
wanna-
only do it for like.
I want to
some
hear what
people, right?
BKC's take on this is.
Oh,
Ooh,
I would like
that's
to
a
hear
good
what he would say about whether it's chill and cool to talk about
Yeah,
about the
what
movie
do you
while
think
it's
about-
playing. I would imagine he would
I
say
have
no,
a-
it's cringe and not based.
Oh, what do you think about like pausing the movie to talk about it and then re-continuing the movie? Because
I think he's only okay with it during the intermission. I think
That's
he's only
what-
okay during the intermission.
Kevin's only okay with it if you're in the cinema and you're going up for an ice cream.
Yeah, I'm sure
Fair enough.
he would condone walking out of the theater mid-movie. That's what my girlfriend and I do. We're watching Mad Men. We'll pause it and we'll talk about stuff and then we'll resume. I think that's like the happy middle ground.
No, that's okay to do every now and then.
Okay, last curse is about to be clicked, folks. We're about to see something maybe. Something might happen. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, we force it to attack and we destiny bond it. Cool. Sick.
Destiny
Chill.
bond
you know,
Sith.
are you unimpressed? Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained?
I guess
Sub
that's...
Deoxys. Oh, that's a threat. How much is the Psycho Boost gonna do?
Oh my god,
Never
Ice
mind.
Beam just
Oh, Ice Beam.
Okos? Holy fuck.
No such Psycho Boost required. Metagross should be a really solid check to this. I don't know if Rayquaza had to E-Speed. I think that in the no, Thunder probably 2-hit KOs. Deoxys does a ton of damage.
Dude, Kyogre
Kyogre
looks like
is
the
up 1 Calm Mind on the enemy sub Ogre.
strongest
If they get into
Pokemon
a
of all
Calm
time.
Mind War though, 3 Blades probably wins. Nice Thunder Wave.
Oh,
That's
T-Wave.
So last move
T-Wave
is
in the
Thunder?
face, sub Ogre.
Surely.
Probably Thunder, yeah.
Oh,
Maybe they're
sub.
both,
Is it
Maybe they're
Thunder
both
though?
subs, yeah,
If you're
T-Wave.
if you're T-Wave, like, would you also want
Yeah.
Thunder?
I thi-
it
well,
might be Risto
you gotta-
for 6 Blades.
How else are you going to beat like opposing Kyogre?
Just crit it.
What other
just, like, hit
move?
it.
Are you going to run grass? Like, not in this format, right?
Well, because there's a run flex and shit, right? You might be happy enough with just Thunder Waving it and switching out. The only thing that you would lose to is a Calm Mind plus Thunder Ogre. So I don't know. You
We're
got
about to
options.
find out.
That's
Water
fair.
spout? No.
That would be insane.
Okay, I guess we're not going to
Holy-
find out.
ABR likes Waylord. ABR thinks
Okay,
Waylord
the
keeps going
Parahax
over
has
you.
been kind of crazy.
Yeah, Thunder Wave does the thing.
Yeah, neither of
Oh,
them
that
have
did not
Thunder.
that fast, though. Yeah, right. Okay, 6-7 Blades is always winning this interaction then.
hmm
Is the Metagross faster and with Explosion?
Two very important questions. Nephew seems to think so.
Cool.
Soaks the boom on
Plays around
Latios.
Very respectful.
And
You
can
go
Kyogre just
on
win
start.
now? I would imagine yes.
Kind of.
We're not
That
going to call
is,
mine. We're going back to Deoxys.
Woo!
Whoa, crazy Deoxys
Uh,
switch.
Is it going to be a pinch berry for the Deoxys? It's going to be Sub Pataya
Pataya?
Bolt Beam. Yeah, decent odds at Sub Pataya Bolt Beam and then E-Speed last. Or Superpower.
Will Ice Beam kill at
Mm-hmm.
+1?
It will rip it. It will probably kill the
Yes.
Omastar.
Oh my god.
That's how much. How much special attack raw do you think that Deoxys attack has?
Nephew says my
without
bad, but
any
surely that
investment,
didn't.
It has like.
Oh no, it did because
without any
Omastar would have
investment, it has like
had
380. Yeah, no, Deoxys attack just has ridiculous.
I think it's even more than that.
That's
With
crazy.
a plus attack nature, max EVs is
Oh, okay,
504.
Yeah.
It's also wild to me that this is a
Yeah,
Gen
it's
3 sprite. like I've never seen this on a cartridge like in my life. You know what I mean? Like it feels like this is like the least Gen 3 Pokemon ever because it's like
Well, it was one of the last ones put in the decks.
it's like the mythical, right? But it's like doesn't
It's
really
kinda like-
exist.
It's kind of like some of the Gen 2 Pokemon, like I just don't think of Yanma as a Gen 2 Pokemon because it has a
Mhm.
1% encounter rate outside Goldenrod City.
True.
No one's ever seen fucking GSC Yanma.
Yeah.
I
Or
played
even,
those
like,
games as a
how-
kid, and I thought Macargo was a Gen 3 Pokemon for the longest time. And I was like,
Yeah,
wait,
me
it was in
too.
Gen
Yeah.
2? What?
Yeah, like Skarmory, even Houndoom.
Oh,
like,
don't-
yes,
come
one of the admins has it, but like you can't catch it
True.
until like Mount Silver, right?
You can't get it
Yep,
until
same thing with,
Kanto.
Same thing with like Murkrow and shit.
Yeah, they did kind of fuck up by putting a lot of the Gen 2 Mon at the end of the game. But Skarmory,
Yeah,
you get that like south of like the 8th gym in Gen 2. Everybody knows that.
Yeah,
in
but
Silver
at
specifically.
that point, are you fishing for a Skarmory to add to your team?
No, and it's also like not like a great like I mean you're not
It's
setting
not a fantastic
spikes.
in-game Pokemon.
I mean I would run it
You're
and
not
just
setting
run
spikes
attacks.
you're not setting spikes in Gold, Silver, Crystal anyway. It doesn't get it.
It
Yeah,
does
Skarmory doesn't get it.
it doesn't get spikes in Gen 2? Wow. All
Otherwise,
right.
it would be
Yeah.
really, really
Somebody let Zets know that you can't stack spikes in Gen 2.
Shut the
either.
fuck up, dude. I know that. God damn. Okay, this was novel. We don't see a lot of Gen 3 Ubers. That was a fun match. I liked it.
Yeah, this is a fun game. I think both players played pretty good. I
I'm
think
feeling
that,
here-ish.
Neptune respected
I'll give a
the-
7 for it. Why not?
Sure, yeah.
Throw him in
It was
7.
It was a good game.
Give him a 7. Okay. Good job, nephew. Good submission.
Nobody wants to throw a 6 for the bit.
Nope, no one's throwing a 6.
Oh, additional
either a
Gen 3
7 or a
Ubers
7.
gaming? I had no idea.
Woo!
Featuring yours truly.
You T-Wave into explosion. Boom, 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 boom. Click T-Wave. T-Wave again. T-Wave again. T-Wave again. I'm ass.
You lost? Groudon? Or as some have called him, Groudon.
Woo!
Ouch!
That's
That's brutal.
That's Gen 2
That's a bomb.
Snorlax, man. Just owning Ubers easily.
That's wrong flex. Oh my god, how much does Superpower threaten this for?
Oh, what a click by
Oh,
Queen
whoa.
Rainey.
That's a crazy click. I
Tetra,
forgot
get
that,
kind of
Rainey.
fucking owned.
that he did that.
Oh,
Yeah.
crit
yeah,
pursuit,
How about
my
that
god.
though? How
Oh
about
my
that though?
Didn't matter, didn't matter, didn't
Okay.
matter. That
All
shit
right, you're
gets
trapped.
vaporized.
Oh, no
Deoxys
HP
attack.
fired.
Die to Metagross. Yeah, no. Deoxys attack can die. Like Metagross will run minus special attack nature with pursuit because it just doesn't matter. Deoxys attack is made out of paper.
Can I ask a
Yeah,
question?
it dies to pretty much everything.
How are we not running HP fire alongside Groudon with Mag? We trapped Metagross. That
That's a good question.
It's
Maybe
also important for Fortress. That is weird that it's not HP fire.
well, we're gonna lose this interaction. The Metagross thought ahead. The Metagross brought HP fire.
Oh yeah, mixed meta and Ubers is. I mean, I've only played like 10 games of Ubers, but I like it.
Sacred Fire is a. It's like one of the coolest moves of all time. Groudon mirror match. Okay, cool. Subbing and trying to find the miss or the para. Of course, Tetra gets it.
It's pretty good. Is it sub SD? Probably, right? Yeah, there we go. Is it sub
Oh.
SD EQ HP Ghost? That's a cool set.
I think River knows ball.
River has
Yeah, he
forgotten
got
more
it.
about Gen 3 Ubers than I will ever learn about any format for the rest of my life.
Oof. I don't know. I hate this shit. I had to play it for a tournament once, and I played versus like Reflect Wrist, Whirlwind, Lugia Stole a couple times. I'd rather
Oh my
not.
god, you fucking asshole. And there's the Salic. It wasn't enough to get to +6. We have to
There we go.
be behind a
Yeah.
Now
sub.
that's just. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. It's a wrap. It is a wrap.
Oh no,
What
it's
the-
not.
What the hell?
Okay, it's mono HP Ghost and it gets felted. What?
No, that's what we call a homie stock.
Oh, okay, a homie
DM.
stock. Okay, so he has EQ and just
Oh.
decided not to click it.
I think that Queen Rainey played the opening. Oh, that's Chub Plant. I like Chub Plant.
Victory Bell doing things? Hold on a second. Sleep Powder?
I don't. Oh,
We hit those?
that's my draft Pokemon, baby. I love Victory Bell.
Swords Dance? Permanent Sun, by the way.
Does it live?
I keep
Or
waiting
Sleep
for the
Pokemon
sun to
in
go
a
away,
pocket?
and it's just
Woo!
never going to.
Victory Bell's a
Um,
good ass mod. It's technically
Tetra lives
usable
on
in this format.
2!
Wait,
and-
up.
Oh my god, the Victory Bell lives on 1! No burn! What the fuck? Oh, that was crazy.
Holy. This was a fire game. I like this one a lot.
That was fire as all hell. I'm gonna go ahead and be the first
is
to
a good
say it's
shot.
got to be at least a 9. And one
Yeah,
one
I'm
might
happy to-
argue.
Whoa, it's
I'm happy to
Blues
attend it.
energy.
I'm happy to 10 it. This is fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that that's the best replay we've seen so far. Blues Energy joining
Yeah,
us
Blues Energy.
in the call, kind of messing up a little bit of the overlays. Blues, how are you?
It's fine. It's fine. I saw the lock on here, so I really didn't think I would be able to join.
You
But
have you have the role. You have the power to
Where
join
have
this.
you been? Where
Oh
have you
wow!
been? I haven't played you on the ladder in months.
You're talking to me?
I've
On the Blues
been
Energy.
I've been over there in Ubers actually. I've been talking to Ubers myself.
He's been an Uber's
Yeah.
gamer.
We just been playing Ubers recently.
We just watched a Victory Bell replay. Oof, chills.
Yeah, it's very funny actually. I was in another call like just now. I just joined, and the other people I left there, they're probably wondering where I am right now. So
All right, I'm gonna take advantage of your interruption to go and get a drink out the fridge.
I may need to
Oh,
get some
DJ
more
City
beer as
breath-
well.
Bathroom
Moments.
break.
I figure you're recording a video, right?
We are live right now on YouTube recording replay of the week 27 featuring Violet River, and now it's featuring Blues Energy as well. Blues, you've been Gen 3
man.
Ubers gaming. We just watched 2 Gen 3 Uber replays, and they were kind of fire as hell. I'm sad that you didn't join about 20 minutes ago.
I can give you more replays if you want.
I would love that. I would love for you to submit a replay in my server sometime. We open threads. We'll have another thread up probably tonight or tomorrow for next week, and we would love to see a replay from you, man. I'm sure that'd be fire as hell.
I'm gonna take
This is
this
funny,
opportunity
man.
to get
Right.
a Baja Blast.
I
Please
take
do.
on it. Woo! Absolutely. So, well, I leave you guys to it. My phone is almost dead, and it's like 3 a.m. over here.
Yeah, have a good
So-
night.
Gotcha. Well, thanks for stopping by and saying hi, man. Always cool to hear from you.
Hey, oh,
Have fun
Of course,
playing
of
Gen
course.
3 Ubers. Hope to hear from you again soon. Submit a replay sometime, and we'll see you in the next stream maybe.
all right, but
Replay of the week
Oh my
featuring
God.
Blues Energy. Huh? Anybody? Something to think about.
the thumbnail is gonna be fire. Anyway, let's see.
All right, man. We'll
Bye-bye.
see you. Have a good night.
Yeah, thanks for hopping on.
Following
Been a
lines,
pleasure.
welcome to the chat.
All right,
Alright.
there you go. Baja Blast, not sponsored, but I should be.
Oh, hey, didn't you
But
say
don't
you
drink
had
soda.
something? Didn't you have something to show the stream?
Oh yeah,
You wanted to show something off, didn't you?
yeah. I guess now that we've been completely derailed, let's continue to go on a tangent.
We have been. We
Uh,
have been.
My roommate's sister is a fantastic artist, and she made this for me. I'm gonna show it off in the.
Oh shit! Is that a keychain?
It's made of
It's really
some kind of
cute.
fabric. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's really well done. That's so cute, dude. That's
Oh, it's
awesome.
adorable.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna try to figure out how to put it on my microphone so it'll be in the videos.
Oh yeah, dude, that's perfect. That'd be so sick. Hell yeah. Awesome submission.
I'll have to figure it out at some point.
We have a handful left. I think some of these might be a little shorter, but we're gonna press on here. Darth Tyros at 1630 versus Ray Longosta in the
If you're
1500.
interested in long form ADV content, you should check me out, but you should also check out Darth Tyros. He's been putting out some videos.
Yeah, he puts out a video a week or every 2 weeks or so on his newer ADV channel. And he most recently did a tier list video that is a really interesting watch to throw on in the background. He talks about basically all the top mon.
How long was it?
It's like an hour and a half long.
An hour? I think it was 2.5 hours.
Was it?
long.
It might. Yeah, it's fucking long.
I was guessing a couple more digits. I was guessing I was gonna be using up more of my hand to count my fingers there.
This
Oh
is
my lord.
not how you
That was a-
Classico.
That
by
was
the
a
way.
belting.
Can we? It's 4 turns. What the fuck? By the way, if this was Classico, lead
Well,
offensive
okay.
water is like of the worst things you can find. I will admit that. Tetra, please go ahead.
I was gonna say, I feel like specifically Vaporeon has to be like the worst lead possible for Classico because you get
Nope,
2
it's
shot
way
by. Wailord? Well, maybe. Well, maybe.
Wailord is not good, but like any offensive water sucks.
What if
You
that
can-
is slightly better?
I'm gonna come out with a
True.
video where I do a tier list of how good leads are into Classico, and the top S tier is gonna be just a bunch of water types and
Yeah. Well-
Medicham.
Because of the 110 special attack, which very few other waters can achieve. I mean, you've got Gorbis and what, Amistar, I guess. You're two-shotting a Skarmory that switches in most of the time, and Zapdos doesn't live Hydro Pump into Ice Beam, so
It definitely
Like,
doesn't. But
you're
I think
basically losing Amon if
You are.
run Classico into Vaporeon lead.
or you're gonna need to dodge a pump. I think as much as it sucks, I think you kind of have to go Zap and hope they miss a pump, and then just trade. You're gonna trade down, and then you probably have to go Gar or Arrow.
Well, Tyros is a motherfucker because he's running Quick Claw on this Vaporeon.
Oh shit, that's true. He's running something devious, and he's just hitting all of his goddamn pumps. This is tough.
Let me guess, Quick Claw procs on this.
I would
Oh,
not
no.
advise Toxic. Maybe you're trying. Maybe you
The
think, oh,
Toxic
surely
is-
he's switching out. Like he's not gonna want to
No,
take
but
the
the Toxic
hit.
can flop into it can flop into Snorlax and Registeel, and it's also not great into Celebi. I think Toxic's like lazy.
Yeah,
It's just like, oh, the Vaporeon wants to switch out, but I don't know what to. If you want to call out a switch out, you should double switch.
I
think.
agree. It is like this happens a lot where you get like Zap in front of like a Suicune or something like turn 1, and you're like, maybe surely they're not gonna say, just fucking click T-Bolt. Like most of the time you're gonna be glad you did. Anyway, there goes Zapdos, and we're going Arrow, which surely isn't true. You can go Skarm and like protect Chip Heal if you want, and then I guess you're gonna take a big hit elsewhere. There's really no good option. Swampert isn't awful.
Just
It's
flinch it.
taking damage, but I think
Just
this
flinch
is
shit.
the double edge
double
is a
just
throw.
right click.
That's just
Yeah, right. Game over.
It's a tough matchup. It's a tough matchup. But Vaporeon just kind of 6-0'd. And
Yeah,
Congratulations.
I'm really, really liking Vaporeon. In fact, my hot take, I think it's the second best UBL.
That's based.
I think
I brought
it's
it in
interesting.
I brought it in Gymvite a couple of times. I think it's really good.
Yeah, you're a notable Vaporeon gamer. You ever had a turn 1 felting like this?
Yeah, many. That's the whole appeal, right?
Did Green Herb White Smoke submit that, or did Tyro submit it himself?
It was Green Herb White Smoke.
Thank you.
Green Herb White Smoke finds some freaking gems.
Green Herb White Smoke is the most prolific ADV ladder spectator I know. He's submitting games that he did not partake in more than anybody else on the platform. That was entertaining. It was 4 turns. We're in and out. I'm gonna say it's probably in the 5 to 6 range for me. Do you guys feel strongly in any direction here?
Oh,
mean, I like
think it's
Vaporeon.
somewhere around like a 5. It was just kind of like, I don't know. I've seen so many games like this.
Yeah, we'll give it a 5.
I'll give it a 6 just because I like Vaporeon, but
Okay,
Fair
then
enough.
I'll put it ahead of Muteki, and it's kind of in the middle of that tier now.
yeah, fuck you, Muteki.
Yeah,
Sorry if
Muteki,
you're watching.
motherfucker. Big fan, by the way. Okay.
Oh, this is Null.
This is Null Key Smash Alt Null at 1709 versus Pelliwhirl, a 1717 gamer. So we're high ladder
Kelly
gaming.
World's a high ladder crash out.
Are they known to crash out on high ladder?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
right. This Pellywo guy's been going a bit insane in the chat as of the past couple days.
Muteki in the chat. I got shouted out. It's really funny. DD Fire Blast, let's go. Holy shit. Okay, Skarm trades a Toxic that it's probably worth.
All right. Reveal refresh.
GG again.
It would be funny.
ED again. Tough.
You won.
No, HP
I
flying.
won there, too.
HP flying. HP flying.
Probably have to, right? Brick Break crit.
That's fine.
Okay, that's just about as good.
Ouch.
A little better, actually.
Lucky. Brick Break crit is better than HP flying.
Mence comes in.
Not bad.
Okay, the lead DD Fire Blast Mence is getting all sorts of value. I did not believe in this set for a while, and I'm coming around.
Fire
on it.
blast.
Oh my god.
Oh, chills.
Oh.
Woo.
Holy freaking.
I don't know. I think there's a lot of value with these kind of lead Pokemon to just play like a million billion ladder games and get a feel for what the right click is.
Ooh, love that toxic.
Toxic.
Bold toxic click.
Very well. Woo.
Phenomenal click.
This one.
Fantastic, bold
They can tell you
decision.
what's it like.
We'll have to see if the Suicune has rest to sort of mitigate that.
Just
Okay,
immediately
it does.
rests. And
Very
okay, well,
early
Wish
rest.
is very helpful because Pellyworld's team has been slaughtered. Show CM Ice Beam. Almost. No, we've already seen. It's not going to be ice.
Yeah, your
Yeah,
mono ice
I mean-
beam on this.
Mono Ice
Are ya?
Beam, Crokun.
Yeah. I would
If you understand.
presume, based on the fact that Pellywill hasn't forfeited, that there's a Sub-CM Jirachi in the back.
Interesting. I would really like to get better at detecting when there's a sub CM Jirachi because I very rarely play around it correctly, and it's not been good for my elo.
It's a difficult Pokemon for a lot of teams, especially like fat teams,
Okay, it's actually Gengar.
but also for Classico.
Yeah, this looks fried.
This is Pursuit, yeah. This looks like the Awesomotito Skarm beatdown team I've been playing with, except lead Dragon Dance Fire Blast instead of just mixed. Oh, okay, this Pursuit has
Ooh,
grass.
HP grass.
Hell yeah. The team I've been running does not
It
have grass on
does.
Pursuit Tar, and it makes me
That was
quite
a
sad.
felting.
It's tough to fit everything.
No essay in chat, notably. No essay.
No
Wow.
activity in the chat whatsoever. And that is gonna ding the score a little bit, but I gotta hand it to
Yeah.
Null. They definitely gamed. And Pellyworld also had some nice moments, though they were not able to emerge victorious and were sent back down to the 1600s.
Oh, Pellywood's locked. That's why he didn't type.
Wait, how do we know that? Is it because of
He's CTC'd?
Because you can see the little thing next to his name.
this little symbol means that he's locked?
He's chat banned.
little-
That's
little key
hilarious. That is
That's
really
funny.
funny. I like this one. I'm feeling high 5-6, low 7-8. What do we think?
Null got a lot of plays right, but he didn't get every play right.
Wait, sorry. Why are we calling this a 7-8? Like this is just like the Nidoking game, right? Because the Nidoking game was just like getting a bunch of turns right off lead and killing everything, and we gave that like a 3.
Where was that?
Yeah, but it's a higher ladder game. So it's
Yeah,
more
it was like the
impressive.
gaming was like slightly more nuanced. Okay, you know, it takes a certain IQ to appreciate, you know, a replay of this
'Cause-
caliber.
Because for all we
Right,
know,
no,
Pooball's
you
gonna
have
just
to
been
at least
clicking
have a
shit.
degree in like nuclear physics to be able to appreciate
That's what I was thinking, River. Thank you.
That's
Okay, so
fair.
River's thinking more maybe somewhere in here.
I think
To me, I would think
I
it's
think
got to
it's
be
like-
at least up in this direction. Tetra, what do you think?
I'll just go with my default 6.
Okay, in this where you know it's looking a little bell curvy so far, a little bell curvy. We've got 4 replays left for you guys. Stick with us.
Ooh.
At the end, as always, once we have done the whole tier
Ooh.
list, you guys are gonna vote on the top 4 as chosen by us, and you guys will pick which of those 4 will actually have one replay of the week. And perhaps my favorite alt account on the entire ladder,
Yeah,
wife
River
email.
Singles. I like wife emailer.
That shit is hilarious. Versus
Yeah.
a test. Estest
Test.
a test.
Test. Testing something, I guess.
Let's see
River,
what's
do you know
being
who wife
tested.
emailer is?
It's Edia.
I don't know who wife emailer is. Oh,
Edia, who
Right.
well-known gamer who has topped the ladder with CB Ninjask post
And
Speed Pass
teammate of Tetrafolium this season. Let's go, Enpert.
Enlightened Npert
That's-
rookie.
that's my teammate. That's my 2D on smartphone.com.
Yeah.
Hidden powers
I'm really lazy with it.
What?
Wait, what?
ground?
Is that Hidden Power Ground?
That's Yellow Scar?
Sure, yeah, looks like it. It's
Okay.
not going to stay in and fight the Fortress. Interesting that the Fortress doesn't either swap to Hariyama or stay in and do something else. I don't know. Having Hariyama on a team like that and then not using it to switch into Tyranitar is a really suspect click.
Mm-hmm.
Not what you would
Kind of
expect.
reminds me of
Oh,
Shenron.
Earthquake. I don't like
Oh,
that.
Shenron. Okay.
That's the best bet.
Interesting.
She's played me on this alt. My bad.
Oh, we're
Oh,
fake
that's not it.
outing the T-Tar.
That's not a Shenron move.
That is not doing anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure how
Big chip.
if that like really like had a tangible
Chip
effect
being
on the
applied.
outcome here, but okay.
Waiter, more spikes. Is it hidden
Wait,
power
what?
flying? It's hidden power flying. No. What it is is it's got like the wrong phasing move. So like the one that it's got whirlwind, so it shows the drill pick illegality, but then it actually has hidden power flying. It's
Ah,
This is like
what?
more next level than anything has ever been. Like you have to understand the whirlwind's drill pack illegality to even be led astray. This is new technology that some can't even understand.
Pretty funny though.
Edia in the chat saying, River, I played you on this alt, Lamau.
Yeah, that's remember that.
Ooh. I know the result of the H-Clad Jumpy game.
Ooh.
Well, I don't know the set count, but I know who won. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about this Aerodactyl who's going to go stupid into a
We're here
Swampert.
to talk about this Aerodactyl.
HP Fly doing not very much. Is that like Leechy or something?
I mean, I think it was just HP Bug.
It might
Sure,
be
yeah,
H-Clad.
no, true. It must just be bug. Especially alongside double-edged DD Tar, that makes a lot more sense.
Okay, Toxic.
This
Are
is why
doing
we have
Powergrass?
River.
Please say we're Toxic in Powergrass. That's awesome. Really good at
Yo.
bluffing.
Oh, Snaggletooth Darla. That's a
Not
good
bad.
name.
Protect question mark or no protect? No protect.
No
Okay, that's fine.
protect.
This is I don't know if I love rolling the Pert in. I think that the Skarmory is more expendable, and if you go in Skarmory here to protect my Swampert from
Yeah.
untoward double edges.
I'm kind of surprised that they
You
took
switch
that
here.
toxic chip.
Yeah, you should switch here as the arrow.
Double
that's such a-
protect.
Double protect.
I don't like
Ooh.
that protect. Oh, that's so greedy.
Just go Skarm.
Lucky and bad.
I don't
maybe?
like
Stay in
that.
and surf. Stay in and toxic. Oh my god, Edia is so crazy. In their head right now.
I mean, you did live after that, but yeah.
Let's get some more health. -1.
Yeah.
Toxic.
Well, I guess with this
Toxic,
line,
baby.
this kind of worked out
We're
for
toxic.
the Swampert.
Oh my.
Oh, I see.
Murkrow.
It's Classico with Murkrow over Gengar. Very much a thing that's happening, and we're pursuing the Celebi. For 64,
HP
okay,
fighting.
it's dead to
HP fighting.
spikes.
HP fight. Show me the fighting, baby.
T-Wave.
That's
Okay,
fine.
this Tar has missed
Classic
every Fire
Crow?
Blast that's
That's
clicked,
true.
I think.
Yeah, I
This
mean,
is
it probably
a
is
classic
Pursuit
Crow.
Tar. It makes sense.
What, the Pear Strap?
Okay.
Wow, Crunch did a lot.
With Pursuit.
Rest?
Get some chip.
Oh, spike sacking the
Um,
Celebi.
You're better. by the way.
Murkrow can't be rest. Check the ability.
Insomnia. That's
It
so
cannot run
true.
this.
Well, I bet it can learn it, but like does it fail?
Yeah, I can learn it, but
It'll
if
just
you
fail, yeah.
use it, it fails.
Oh, crit
Oh,
grass!
Yeah.
The second okay we've gotten from a test.
Yep.
I mean, what can you
Understandable.
say? You just got felted.
Holy fucking shit. My original mushy team, the Lavender Murkrows, would have loved to see this replay.
Oh,
May they rest in
I
peace.
remember this one.
Oh my gosh. That is... This is tragic. Wow. Okay, surely Grass is going to connect here. No Grass. It's Crunch. It's Pursuit.
The grass. It's more archetypal Pursuit Tar.
Okay. Did we need to 1v1 the Tar with our Perth, though? Like, I guess we still have a lot of Skarm health, too.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, and the arrow's low
It's
and already
gonna die to
toxic.
toxic. It's chill, yeah.
Yeah.
And that's...
I mean, you could basically just switch and sack at this
True.
stage if you want.
Okay.
That's dope.
The
Murkrow
Murkrow
did
tech was fucking sick. I have to hand
was
it to
All
her.
of the Murkrow moves did useful things. So, congratulations.
The Shipmon clicked all 4 moves. That's like
And they
That's a
all
record.
did things.
That's a new record.
Yeah, I'm happy with the 7 or an 8.
I was thinking
I like
that too. Tetra?
yeah, I'll give it an 8.
An 8. Is it better or worse than the Nephew Uber game? The one against
Probably
Mielke.
that's good.
I would maybe give it the edge.
I don't know if I remember that game well enough. The Deoxys one, the Wobbuffet stalling. I liked it better personally.
It was the Kyogre fight.
Okay.
The Wobbuffet was funny.
The Wobbuffet was it occurred. Okay, so this is where we're at. We have 3 replays left. We ended up putting Edia's replay here. It is currently in the top 3. If it can stick there, it's going to be in contention for replay of the week. But with our 3rd to final replay submission, it's going to be Smoking Rocks, Meal Sita, hanging out 1575 versus Riza prefer?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mielcita, is that honey in Spanish?
World Cup question mark?
Just clicking
Ooh,
HB
big
Ghost.
HB Ghost. Yeah.
Love the
You
click.
click now.
They're just gonna stay in
Oh,
and
Sack the Celebi?
That looks like bulky. That looks like bulky Celebi. Like okay.
That's not CB damage
Lisa
though, is it?
versus
Is that
Speed.
really CB Hitmonlee? I would
If
think
it's
that would
HP
do more.
Ghost and it's like a super fat Celebi, maybe. I was gonna say based off of fat Celebi in the first three that Riza prefers team is Magneton, Skarmory, and Swampert, but maybe not.
Oh, dude, somebody
So-
called the last team El Clasico. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Is that not a known
Yeah.
6?
It is now.
Like El Clasico.
That's a Mushi staple, I think.
Mega
Mega
Horn
Horn.
clicked.
Good night,
Horn's
Swampert.
been clicked. Oh, it's ST Puff Selly.
Oh yeah,
I see.
it does appear to in fact be in
And then
Agility
Yeah, does
Metagross.
and there's Magneton last.
Okay,
Okay.
that helps.
Sorry,
Here's
so
P2.
It's Lum though, so it's gonna get 2 chances to hit these mashes.
yeah, I don't know if Porygon's gonna be able to beat this one.
No.
Oh wait, Hitmonlee has Mach Punch, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it has priority. It's gonna come in.
This is a look-y.
Hey.
Mach Punch sweeps. If the last is Magneton, Mach Punch sweeps.
It's not gonna kill the
You need a little
arrow,
bit
is
more
it?
damage on this. You just need a little bit more
No,
damage.
not
on
outright.
Aerodactyl.
Oh, they sub. Okay.
Like,
Marowak.
If Aerodactyl goes down to Lychee range, then that's gonna sweep. All right, you Earthquake here. It's...
Yeah, because you don't die to the
Wait.
double edge. got T-Turds.
or
That's not-
it's fine.
Oh, Ice Beam
I-
and outspeeding the Marowak too.
I can forgive the Marowak user for freaking thingy there.
He's got to get all his kills with Hitmonlee, though.
Okay, maybe that is CB damage, and it was just hella bulky. Yeah, SD pass. That makes sense. Okay, Arrow looking kind of tough to deal with. Meta can live 1.
It's boom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now Mach, and then Mach should kill the Magneton. Either that or just the last one beats Magneton. Magneton's easy to beat, but either or, I don't mind too much.
Well scouted and called out. But we've got Spadef.
Ew, sub? Why would you do that?
I don't know what that was, but I kind of think Hitmonlee might have lived that, because the one thing this thing has, along with
Yeah, it
Hitmonchan, is
probably would've.
Spadef.
That's true. Its Spadef stat is quite good. I don't know, that can take a neutral Thunderbolt, because Magneton's special attack's also quite high.
It's kind of cracked, yeah.
We don't think about it, but Magneton's only 5 base special attack away from Zapdos.
Flanky says Maglass is something I thought I'd never see. Well, it had not much reason to come out. The meta was in front of something that had a sub and exploded. But yeah, first time for everything. Hitmonlee, low-key the MVP of that one. Surprising
Oh,
value.
yeah, it did well.
I've only seen it one other time. I saw Ban Manaphy try to bring it in Gymvite 2, I think, and it did absolutely nothing and died, and then Ban Mana was eliminated from the tournament. Much to my dismay, because Mana is
Many
one of my
such
favorite players.
cases. Sorry, Ban Mana.
Okay, so what do we think? What do we think for this one? I don't know that if it's breaking my top 4, but I think it could be in this
Give it a
range.
6.
6,
I think it could be like a high 6.
high 6.
I'll give it a 7. I'll let Violet River be Simon Cowell.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm gonna give it a 7. So we'll put it here, and maybe we'll
Sure.
like do like a last minute, like we'll compare nephew and like the 4 and 5.
I like the turn 1 Hidden Power Ghost. I thought that was tough.
That was absolutely a gamer click if I've ever seen one. Blaze versus Georgie. This had to have been for something. This is tournament gaming. These are SPL
Dude.
players. This isn't SPL, but oh, actually, this is from December 2025. So what was
not
happening?
SPL,
It's
just
from-
before.
I mean, Gorgie is managing SPL, so it's not an SPL game. I believe they played for the seasonal or something along those lines.
Could have been.
Ooh, nice lead for Zapdos. I like Georgie. When you say
Tempo?
good luck, have fun,
No
he says no
leftovers, by the
you.
way?
Yeah, no lefties
So
zap
it
is
is for real?
almost never before seen.
Curious what
Yeah.
the...
Oh my god!
Right!
Blaze wants
Whoa.
to eliminate
Weird.
Suicune that badly despite having a zap.
Well, maybe
Curious,
it's oh
Ooh!
Doom Desire. That's awesome. I love that.
Doom Desire seems to have landed the correct desirable matchup. What are we clicking? Are we subbing?
Light screen.
She likes
That
she
just
likes berry pass with light screen. She's gonna sub and then pass with boost.
Lychee.
Right, yeah, that's the one.
Leaky.
Unfortunately, you have to pass this Spadef drop, but you know,
True.
what goes on.
Can Hera
Now you
just
sub
do it
down
though?
To Salakberry and you win the game.
My God, I kind of think they will win this.
Punch. Let's go.
There goes the sub.
Doug comes in.
Boo.
It's okay.
Endure? No, no endure.
Endure.
No sub indoor focus punch.
Sub endure focus punch. I'm saying right now that's illegal.
There's a vision. You just can't see it yet.
Yeah, because we don't.
With a
know.
We're still
Tyranitar in the
slower?
back too.
Counter,
super
counter,
Oh,
counter.
counter.
Hey!
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I like DD counter. Good sit.
Oh,
Those
Quick
things.
Claw.
Oh,
Or
fat
just
Oh.
slow Doug. What the fuck is this?
Nah, that shit has to be quick claw. That's hilarious.
I've seen Doug that are slower than potential max speed +1 T-Tar. No, but it was Lum. It was slow Doug. Slow as fuck
Never mind.
Doug.
Never mind. That's just the worst Doug ever.
Georgie saying cool team and forfeiting with honor. What a game by Blaze.
Wow.
Interesting team. Very cool. Innovating like pass zap. We can't pass speed, but we can pass light screen and sub and some other kind of berry. And that's exactly what happened. That
Do you
was
think
sick.
last month's Skarmory for Georgie? Is that V5 with a fortress?
Good question. Yeah, I would think that the fortress is here in place of a Skarm, and this is just some last. I don't know what the last would be.
What,
But-
like a pursuit trapper maybe?
Maybe something to help
Guess
with
you don't need
Snorlax. I don't know.
Something insane.
That was wild. That was a quick one, but I thoroughly enjoyed it. River, initial thoughts.
It was a pretty good game. It was good.
Pretty good. Tetra,
I'll
what do
give
you
it a
think?
9. Why not?
A 9. Oh, we're
That was-
throwing it in there. I was
Sure,
thinking I was gonna give it an 8. River, are we putting it at the bottom of
Yeah.
this tier or the top of this tier?
Oh no, I liked it. It can go in the 9.
All right, nice. And that means only one of these down here is going to be able to make the top 4. But that being said, we've got one last replay to watch before we vote on this and call it. And I'm not going to lie, I think I've seen this because I think I know what this is from. I could be wrong. I'm not going to spoil anything though.
It's from Ladder, so.
All right.
But I think this is a replay that was shared by Spreek on Smogon just earlier today in a post that he made. And I could be wrong about that, but we'll find out.
Oh, about like forum policy.
No, I don't think it's about policy. There's like a team building competition going on right now.
Right.
And this
right.
might be a replay from his submission for that contest.
Speed tie or roar.
Roar.
Or roar. Okay, that's fine.
Yep, here's an Entei. Gonna go
Entei comes
Bliss.
I mean, Blissey is the Entei check's a little bit suspect. You know, subcombined Entei can fuck your bitch because Entei's got a lot of health.
Yeah,
Yeah, Entei subs can Entei can make 1-on-1 subs.
Entei is just kind of he's getting a little out of control. This is
Does Entei 6-0 from here?
It's hard to say.
It
I mean, you would,
certainly looks
if
like
you had
it.
Suicune with Roar, you would have went to it by now.
right.
Yeah, it looks like a wrap. All right.
Okay, well, fun submission.
Or
Spreek.
maybe, I don't know, maybe Blissey can just dodge a bunch of Fire Blasts and call it a day.
Surely it's not Fire Blast. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, it's
Imagine
holding
you got
Lax
level 6 and then
Incense.
get PP still up by Toxic.
We bring in Raikou.
Drops to.
Psych up Raikou technology. You know what
Wow.
else it has? You know what else
Okay.
it's going to be clicking?
All right. Roar.
It's slow.
Yeah,
Oh.
alright, okay, you got me. It wasn't over, actually. The Raikou might reverse sweep.
The
You know what
greatest
would have been
Raikou of all
really
time.
sad.
This
It would've
Raikou
been
user
really-
might be better than me.
It would have been really sad if the Raikou roared and dug in.
The Flygon also had
That's
freaking
true.
quick attack and barely doesn't get the kill.
Oh,
So the sand
that was-
also like 2%
Yeah.
away
No.
from stopping the sweep.
No, they could have won it if they went Tyranitar and then went Flygon on the T-Bolt and then quick attacked. It would have gone to sand range because it wouldn't have gotten extra liftovers. But
True.
It looks like Raikou has it.
I would
Wow,
not
well, that
expect
was
a
a-
1400 ladderer to understand how to play around brand new technology from one of ADV's most devious minds. I would encourage everybody to check out the.
Let's go, Spreek.
He's the first person to submit a team for this week's ADV, or I don't know if it's a weekly thing, but this is the 4th iteration of the team building challenge that they're hosting on the ADV part of the Smogon forums. The current prompt is just to build with Raiko. And it's an excellent post that Spreek posted earlier today explaining the team and how he came up with this, why it helps the rest of this team specifically. And he included like 5 or 6 different replays showing this thing just absolutely like obliterating like Calm Mind boosters who can normally be difficult for the rest of his team to deal with. Very interesting and exciting stuff from Spreek, as always.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
That was a thing of beauty, and it's I gotta say, like the ingenuity, the shock factor, the hype, the creativity. It's hard for me to not put this amongst the elite. Does anybody disagree?
I mean, my critique there is just for how like long it was, right? I feel like there's not that many like elements to appreciate. This could like fit into a TikTok. So while I do like,
True.
I don't know, I appreciate that it did the thing, right? I find it hard to give it a score higher than like a 7.5.
Okay, so I'm feeling like 9. River feels like 7.5. So Tetra, you're going to be a bit of a tiebreaker here, and this is big.
This is a lot of pressure to put on Tetrafolium, who is currently benchable by Spreek.
That's true.
But if I'm giving my honest opinion, I'd give it an 8.
An 8.
Ooh.
Okay, so that means it's in
That's just
here.
Where does that 8 lie? Is that 8 in the top 4 or not?
That's so true. So I
That's a
said
great
8.
question.
River said 7.5. No, I'm sorry. I said 9. River said 7.5, and you said 8. So that means that the average is a little bit more than an 8. Do you have like these numbers somewhere?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay, so tell me, based on the numbers alone, what's the top one of the 7 through 8 row? What made it?
If we're counting the 0.5 awarded to Spreek here, then it barely edges out Adia, who is at an average 8.
Wow. There you have it, folks. And that means we're not gonna rewatch or anything, but we're just going to acknowledge the 4 replays that are going to be voted on. I'm going to post the poll in the chat. You guys are going to determine who wins replay of the week. I'm going to get the poll ready real quick, actually. It's going to be between Tetrafolium, Blanky, Blaze, and Spreek.
Yeah.
Let's take a
You
quick
want like a
look.
brief reminder of what everything was. I know mine was an Uber's friendly where I gave the homie stock Groudon, and then the Victory Bell versus Snorlax came down to literally inches.
The flanky one, this one was freaking crazy. The plus
true.
1 speed
That was
Sceptile
really good.
outspeeding plus 3 Tyranitar in the end game after sand chipping down to the Salic. Barely didn't kill with Leaf Blade. And there was other shenanigans with Lunatone helping to check like a plus 1,000,000 DD Ments. Very exciting, crazy fun game. 45 turns. Excellent submission by Flanky, folks. Excuse me. And we got to find the Tetra replay. You're a little bit later on. This is the OU one. Oh, dude, the end game here was crazy. Just to relive the last like few turns here. Victory Bell Swords Dance is up. Okoza Latios. Tetra also gave Queen Rainy a homie stock after being insanely ahead after getting a little bit of good luck. And that was a pretty cool component that we don't often see from Tetrafolium. Waking up on the exact turn, living at 2%, and dealing 99% to the Victory Bell. That shit was crazy. And then
I
Blaze and
wonder if I
Spreek.
should have boomed and took the tie, but come on, that wouldn't have been as fun.
No, it wouldn't have made the top cut here, would it have? Blaze versus Georgie, we watched this quite recently. Very interesting sets. The pass with the Zapdos, the Doom Desire fucking Jirachi, Dragon Dance counter Tyranitar. A lot of really interesting ideas, presumably in some tournament, and Blaze besting an SPL mainstay in Georgie. And finally, Spreek, we just saw this one, of course, the Psych Up Roar Raikou to bait an opponent into Call Minding Up thinking that they're going to win the game, but really they're losing, and they're allowing the Raikou to reverse the entire momentum and outspeed and destroy the entire universe. I'm going to start the poll. If you guys were picking, where do you think you would lean? There's a lot of good choices this time around.
I don't know what I would pick, frankly. I would pick myself, of course. Like, why would I have submitted if I didn't think I was the GOAT?
So true. It's a really salient point.
But I do like, I mean, I'm always a fan of Doom Desire Jirachi, even though that move is not as consistent as it ought to be.
It is interesting. I haven't really seen it like truly pop off. It does its best when you click it in front of a Blissey, right? Because it's going to use like the initial target's base defense stat or something, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think the problem is that not every team has a Blissey. Plus, not every team necessarily goes Blissey as their like immediate Jirachi counter. Like sometimes they're thinking, "Oh, you're a defensive Jirachi. I'll go to my Tyranitar and start DDing up."
Right.
And Doom Desire into Tyranitar is not that valuable. And then the really, really big issue is the 85% accuracy. So you set that Doom Desire, and it's a huge opportunity cost to give up a move slot for Doom Desire, and then like sometimes it just misses.
River.
I liked
Go ahead.
I liked the Thunder HP Grass Wish Doom Desire set with the logic that it doesn't matter if your Doom Desire doesn't do anything because it's just really hard to swap around Thunder HP Grass Jirachi without having to go into Celebi, without having to go into Blissey. And then if they do have those options, then you can still make progress. But if they don't, then you're fine just spreading paralysis and the interrupt resist.
Yeah, I agree.
That's-
I've done that with Body Slam before, but probably, I mean, there's a little bit more consistency, but a lot less immediate power.
It's a pretty
You're running
close
Doom
poll
Desire.
right now. I'm going to leave it up for another minute or two. But there's basically two of you guys that are in close contention. We'll see where that ends up. River, I wanted to mention, I don't know if you've ever seen this interaction. I think it's a bug on Showdown. I was playing my set in seasonal round 1 against Bob Chess. And
Oh yeah.
I was like on vacation and like sick and like playing on my phone. And they brought one of the games, they brought like Doom Desire and clicked it. And by the time it came down, I had my Swampert in. And I clicked Surf. And the Surf animation went off to the side. As if I missed Surf. And like I hadn't been mud slapped or like sand attacked or anything. So like I started like freaking out. And I like in the chat, I was like, what item are you holding and is it legal? And like I like went into my Discord, I was like, can somebody, are you guys watching this? Can somebody like check to see if this is like even legal? Because I thought I was getting like what the fuck? And what happened was Doom Desire missed on that turn, and there was a visual glitch which caused my Surf animation to look like it missed, even though the damage was actually taken
Dang.
away. And like, have you seen that? Because like it blew my fucking mind.
No, I haven't. I have no idea. That's really weird.
It was kind of crazy.
I think I did see that when I was using Doom Desire Rachi on ladder.
Weird.
And I was confused as
visual
the
bug.
Rachi.
Maybe I should post like on Smogon and be like, hey, can we fix this? Because maybe people aren't aware of it. Doom Desire is niche enough that I don't know.
Never heard of it.
I don't know if it's been
People
observed.
put it in Desire,
I
so-
think you can look at the replay like to this day, and
It's probably repeatable. If you want to report it as a bug, I could show you how to do that.
well, folks, I'm gonna call it with a 21% lead right now. The winner of replay of the week 27 is none other than Tetrafolium with
Let's
his
go.
ADV
Oh
OU.
yeah,
not
get rewarding myself the medal here. Let's go.
Nice. The Ubers match, the super last minute down to the wire, where Tetra homie stalked his opponent and then ended up losing in an insanely close fashion.
I'm sure that many Smash players have been in that situation.
Many are saying that I may have made a TikTok about homie stocks for Melee that has gone like viral, excuse me, way back in the
Vinyl?
day.
It's on vinyl. I can get it and play it on my phonograph.
That would be kind of sick. That would be dope to get some Zets TikToks in a physical format.
Yeah.
This makes you a 2-time Replay of the Week champion, Tetra. Is that correct?
That's right. I think the last time I won was Replay of the Week 2. So
It was like a while. Wasn't it with the Heracross set with the
Yeah,
Guts
that's
Sleep Talk Heracross? That was pretty fun. That was
yeah,
sick.
been a while. Some were saying that Tetrafolium could only win against plumbers and electricians, but Unk still got it.
Very well done. And you were up against some fucking heat replays. We had some awesome submissions. Thank you again, everybody, so much for tuning in and participating. One last look at the final rankings here. I think we ended up putting Spreek here, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. River, thanks for joining us. Last question, I think, before we call it. As we discussed earlier, you're in Hoenn Draft Invitational. You're waiting on like the winner of someone versus someone, right? Are you in winner semis now?
No, I lost that game. I was in winner semis and I lost that game, so I'm pretty far into the losers bracket.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not caught up. That's rude of me to even say that. Then I apologize. Still rooting for you. Hoping that we can catch some of your matches. Might try to stream some more Hoenn Draft Invitational stuff. Who are you playing next?
I don't know. I will know after a couple more matches go down. It's cool that you want to cover it. I think those games are. I think they make for good spectator experience.
Draft is hype. I think draft is really fun, and there's a reason why it has like such like a passionate, like niche fan base. People who like draft like really fucking like draft. There's like a lot of like draft mainers, and I entered Emerald Open 5 last year and had a really good time. So I might even enter another one in the future.
Yeah. No.
The next one starts in the next like week or so. I'd recommend plugging it if you want. I think it's really accessible. Hope lots of people wanna sign up for that.
What server? Where do you? Is it on Smogon or is it in the? What server?
No, it'll be in the Emerald Open Discord.
All right, I'll have to check that out. I will check that out, and I'll probably make a post about it in the Zetscord. But that's gonna do it for us. Again, congrats to Tetra on first place. Flanky, Blaze, and Spreek also making top cut. A lot of excellent replays. Really appreciate everybody who participates, tunes in, hangs out. Super fun to do this with you guys. We will be back again, maybe on a more like consistent weekly basis. And again, thanks so much, and we will see you next time.
Bye, everyone.
It's